What? Just fucking send it. Maybe? Shit. Who's right? The cat? I hope you're liking your new cat, though. Cato, liking your cat, though. Hopefully. She seemed like a sweetie pie. A real sweetie pie. I mean, we could do this, right? Less than ideal. Do. Oh, yeah. I want to do that, too. No? She's a dick. She likes to lick the wall. Nice. Wow. Well, you'll have to just start, like, putting her food on the wall, right? So she could eat it up that way. No, don't encourage that behavior. Not whatsoever. No. Is this the right spot for all this? I don't think so. Lick the wall. Wow. Is this like a common thing? It's once in a while. Or is she like a real big fan of licking walls? Speaking of which, we're almost at the stone walls now. Wow. What do we need? Some more red research, right? Yeah. Should we automate that? Probably. How do we automate that? Not too bad. A couple of gears. It's the plates. Okay. The plates are all the way over here, though. We're going to have to send like a belt down there. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got to move this fucker, right? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It's all fucked up. Perfect. Even more perfect. It's like a new thing she's developed as of tonight. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that for sure. She might be like fucking hallucinating or something. Maybe. You gotta go get her checked out. You can't even go get her checked out now. Fucking like dentists are closed. What else? Are like vets open? I guess so. Like pet stores are open. Man, like liquor stores are open in Canada. I was reading the story tonight about how they're keeping liquor stores open, not in Canada, in my province. And the rationale was because a lot of people would suffer from alcohol withdrawal. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? No? Liquor stores. Hey, go to the liquor store. No? And you get some liquor. No? Liquor. Perhaps. Now. Liquor. Liquor? The liquor. No? No, I'm second guessing how I say liquor. How the fuck else are you supposed to say it? Ah, shit. No? It's because she's licking the wall, right? Yeah, there you go. Go down to the liquor store. What else do we want to get here? Lacquer. Lacquer store. The lacquer? L-A-C-K? Maybe? Electronics. I mean, yeah. Nice. We need a bunch more. All right. Of the copper plates. Down here, Ski? Bush. I guess so. We're going to rip all this apart eventually anyway. Back. Lacquer. Oh? They're keeping all the lacquer stores open. Because people would be suffering from alcohol withdrawal en masse. And it was like, it's a serious affliction. It would cause a lot of suffering. And I was like, what the fuck? So why do we sell it? If it's... if we stop selling it, people just like fucking like be dying in the streets like they do when they're on heroin or coming off heroin or whatever the fuck. Why the fuck are we selling this shit? Anyway. Seemed odd. Oh. Anyway. Maybe just me. I mean, it was more meant for the alcoholics. Exactly. Yeah, we gotta keep the alcoholics fueled up. And I was like, what? What? Is that really a thing? Oh my god. Same thing with like the cannabis stores. They gotta keep the cannabis stores so people can keep smoking their pot. I was like, you can just buy it online. Come on, man. As in actual alcohol withdrawal. Yeah, I know it's a real thing, but like, my point is, I'm not like minimizing what people go through when they go through alcohol withdrawal. It's more that if it's so fucking bad, as if someone is coming down off of like goddamn heroin or something like that, why the fuck are we selling this shit to people? Jesus. We can't stop selling it now. It'll be riots in the fucking streets. Oh my god. It's wild. It's wild. If I was working at like a fucking liquor store, I wouldn't want to be working. The weed stores would need to still be open online for sales. For online sales, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't know why they have to keep the retail places open. Because you can still buy it online. Maybe the thing is like if you can't buy booze online, I don't think. So like if you can buy the dope, you should be able to buy the booze. No? Equal rights. Equal right inebriation. Because the retail places sell it. You goof. I'm not denying the fact that there might be some goofery involved. That's not really up for debate. There's definitely goofery involved on my part. But I think my logic is sound. I stand unpersuaded as to otherwise. Okay. So we want to make many things with all these sweet wait. How are we going to do this? How about we do? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. There we go. Much better. No? I don't know. It just seemed kind of odd. You'd think if people were really suffering from ingesting this stuff, you wouldn't sell it so much. No? It's the same argument why we don't sell fucking meth. People, it's such a drain on society, right? Anyway, it's wild. Weed goes from the farms to the dispensaries. The dispensaries sell online or brick and mortar, but it has to go from a dispensary. That's how it goes in the UK? That's not how it goes in Canada. That's not how it goes at all in Canada. That's how it used to go, but not anymore. Nah, baby. Free and legal over here, baby. We're living in the future over here, baby. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. I'm not complaining. Sweet. Man, Doom Eternal looks so good. Fuck. In the UK, weed is legal. I know you guys don't. You have very, very strict regulations when it comes to the weeds over there. I know. It's coming. It's coming. No, you got to think. It's coming. Eventually. Eventually. Oh yeah, we had to build. What? The red science, right? Yeah. Oh man. Seems extensive. It's okay. We'll have to have, like, this will be like the belt zone. We'll come up with a better name for it as well. Or should we maybe snake this motherfucker back up here? Maybe snake it up here and meet it somewhere in the middle. Okay, I think we'll do something like this. Ba 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 ba. Here, what? We can't smoke weed because it's bad, but we also can't get health care. What? I love governments. What? You guys have the NHS in Britain, but maybe it's not the same. Not quite the same. For how long? That's a good point. The NHS has been beleaguered for quite some time. No, to say the least. Do we not have? We do have these motherfuckers. What are you doing, cat? You're dumb. That's not abuse, right? Just calling it dumb? It's just a cat. It likes... We'll leave some room for it. Oh my god. Some more inserters. S'il vous plaît. Merci buckets. The past 10 years has been going downhill, sadly. And like in a lot of Western governments, this corona thing is really pushing them. They were already at their limits, a lot of, healthcare systems in the West, Canada included. But now this threatens to push them to a whole new level of overloaded, unfortunately. We'll see how it breaks down, though. We'll see if it breaks down. Hopefully there's no breaking of the downs. Oh, Lord, where are we going to build the science? I don't think it can actually be down here. It's so far away from where we need it to be. Come with me if you want to live. Let's get out of here. Apparently, there's burning the bodies of those who've died from corona because it's just that bad. Well, I don't. Who's saying that? Is that what, like the Daily Mail? Who's saying that? No offense, but what do we want to build here? It's what there were reports that was what was happening in China, but even then I don't know how much veracity there is to that. No, it's so hard to get like verifiable information sometimes when it comes to that kind of stuff. China's good at what they do. I don't know. That's what my neighbors said. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that leads to like panic and paranoia, right? People hearing about that shit, spreading that kind of shit. Because what, he might have just read that on some fucking, Russian bot Facebook post. Not knowing what the fuck he's talking about. But then he goes around spreading it like a plague. You gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. I mentioned I don't really follow news. Because there are a lot of lies. Yeah, there's a lot of lies with dumb motherfuckers just talking nonsense, too. People that work in the news, though, at least trusted establishments to some degree. I mean, mistakes happen. Nothing's perfect. But, I think we can agree that there are trustworthy news publications out there, few and far between. I mean, you have to place trust in those kind of places, right? And a lot of them have an agenda, just like everything else. But you can't deny the work they do. The people I know that try to get to the bottom of the truth and work their ass off trying to get access to power and figure out what the fuck is going on out there. They're not all stooges. They're not all puppets. No, there's a lot of real people doing real hard work. And sadly, it all too often goes unappreciated. Largely because there is so much shit out there, muddying the waters and making people feel that there's no trust. They can't trust any media establishments and what they're saying. They all have some kind of twisted, geopolitical agenda or something like that. I mean, they're businesses, man. They're obviously going to have their best interests at heart to some extent. But they're not like every business. They're different. At least as far as journalistic principles go, which should extend to the whole business model to some extent. Anyway. But yes, I know what you mean. Things that call themselves news, there is a lot of... there's no shortage of sketchiness out there. involved in that kind of stuff. Well, a lot of nefarious shit going on in the name of actual journalism. I mean, the BBC can't be trusted. Can't be? I mean, I don't know why you would say that. I mean, they're... Yeah, the government helps fund them, but I mean, it's a very, very... Well, why can't the BBC be trusted? Maybe we should start there. I mean, I don't read the BBC every day, but like it's not really my preferred news source. I kind of like the Guardian more. Not saying that the Guardian is perfect, but as far as British news goes and British reporting, there's a lot of shit on the Guardian too. Every website's gonna have shit, right? Just like BuzzFeed has like a investigative news team. That's what they put all their fucking, you know, what listicles and quiz money towards. They actually do have a hard news team there. Oh, anyway. Don't get me yabbering about the journalism. Love it. Because they're a monopoly in Britain. Not to mention in the nonce ring on the BBC. They're a monopoly in Britain. A monopoly? A monopoly? I mean, there's like, what? There's like, there's tons of networks in Britain. And I mean, you got to realize too, like, Britain has like a huge print media still too. Well, I guess maybe not so much print, but like that, so tabloid press and shit like that. A lot of people gobble that up. What's up, Renegade? Hi, how's it going? Pog champ, right back at you, friend. A big old Pog champ, right in your proverbial direction. What's up? How's it going? Hello. Hi. What do I get? Maybe we'll get a few more of these actually. Hold on. I don't know. Again, I don't go to the BBC. I definitely understand your misgivings with the BBC, but I don't think you can say any. Like, there's a lot of people at the BBC, I'm sure, that work day in, day out, you know, trying to produce credible, quality journalism. But because of, you know, maybe mistakes made at the top, they've also had, instances where it seems to be like they were withholding something, or they were, you know, they were kind of like towing the government's line or something like that. I have vague recollections of reporting of that nature, but I can't really be utterly specific. The mind is a bit of a jumbled mess, sadly. But you know, like, I don't think they're like, they have some nefarious intentions for the most part. I like you said, I just don't think they really have. Well, oh no, like I said, I think they just kind of have a pretty soft touch approach to journalism. They're not afraid to just shy away from some things, or maybe think, oh, we shouldn't touch that. Maybe. I don't know. There's so much happening these days too. Fucking news organizations can barely keep up. Jesus. It's a mess out there. Not to mention, they're largely broke for the most part. But we try. No? Anyway. But I understand your misgivings with the news. There's been plenty of instances in which, you know, you pick the organization that they fucked up, that they've really put their credibility into question by making some kind of editorial decision. That's understandable. I totally get that. But I don't think it should, like, just like you wouldn't a person, you wouldn't make one mistake just... Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on the mistake, but in the grand scheme of things, you wouldn't let one mistake just forever cast something off. Just cast it aside forever. Stinky news. Stinky news? Maybe. I don't know. I think it's better to be informed than not, though, in the long run. And the BBC is, again, only one of literally dozens of prominent news sources in the UK. I mean, there's tons of bias. There's tons of tabloids. There's tons of bullshit, too. Don't get me wrong. A lot of muddy waters. But that's not all bad. Oh, that's why you gotta read or watch a few. Get differing perspectives. Perhaps an insight on something you hadn't considered. How about something like that? Oh, baby. Okay, that'll leave it or out. Beautiful. Just trying to figure out how to make the science area. I think we're going to do something like this. We'll have a bunch of belts feeding into it somehow, eventually. We'll start with this one, though. Trying to leave myself plenty of room to build stuff. I don't know what we can build in here. It's going to have to be something tight, though. Preferably with steel plates and copper plates, maybe. We'll see. Hope you're well. Renegade. So, hopefully the corona done gun get you. Hopefully. Been reading a YouTube comment section arguing about a religion and evolution. The debate has gone on for 8 months and nothing. Literally nothing has changed. 8 months. A YouTube comment section. On like a video? It's just like a fucking comment chain that's been going on for 8 months? No. No. No, you haven't. This is a goof. It's a big old fucking goof. No? The title. The title. You can have a title of the video. Oh, God. I can only imagine. Why Jesus gave abortions? Was that the title of the video? Baby gorilla pounds chest at mom and instantly regretted it. I mean, I was close, but... Oh. Would not have been my first guess, nonetheless. Holy shit. What? Why? For whom? Oh my god. Well, that's the zany moment of the day. Wow. What the fuck? Right there, right? Shit. I was just watching people do magic tricks on monkeys and they just started arguing. I don't even remember what it stemmed from. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? To think like people are like they're probably like checking their phone at work and just being like, has someone replied to the thread? Oh, someone has. For 8 months. Or maybe like other people have gotten involved. Other people have been like, I can't. I can't keep doing this. There's been like tag teams, you know? They've called in backup at times. Oh god, I hate people. Oh, people. Who the fuck came up with people? We should fire them. Definitely put them on notice. In violation. We'll do a little something like this. Right? Beauty. And then we wanted the old switcheroo here. You know the one. Okay, lovely. Finally, the research. Diddy done done. My god, that's so random. How long have you been reading it? 8 months. It must have been going on for quite a long time. Fuck. There have been some wombo combos, and it's hilarious how socially inept these people are. The YouTube comment scene is not a good one. I think it's notoriously known. a bit of a mess. And that sounds like a prime example. You should post that on Reddit or something. You might be looking at a hidden gem. That'll go viral for like an hour. Hi, Foos. Factorio. Moving on from Satisfactory. Yeah. Satisfactory. Diddy done done. Dusted. I don't want to play it too much before it's all done, right? Like, it seems like they keep adding and changing, like, systems and features. But, like, I think I've gotten a fucking firm hold on it now. Like, I'm ready. We're gonna play it the next time and make it fucking fantastic. I keep saying that every time I stop playing it. But the next time, we'll go all the way, baby. We'll end up playing it for like another 200 hours or something. We'll see. It's like 300 comments. How are you doing, Foos? How you doing? Hopefully you're well, man. Hopefully you're keeping all right. Hopefully you're hanging together. Hopefully everything's okay amid all the fucking hysteria. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hi. It's like 300 comments. Wow. Wow, commitment. It's a level of commitment I don't even want to comprehend. To something so banal and so utterly useless. Truly stunning. What humanity is capable of. Truly stunning. Kudos. All around. Good lord. Not too bad. Calm but cautious. Living my best introvert life. Yeah, I think for a lot of people on Twitch, it's like, yeah, no problem. Self-isolate. Okay. So do what I've been doing for years. Okay. No problem. That's okay. We're all behind it, me and the lady friend. All about it. We go out, get the groceries, go for walks and stuff, get a little bit of exercise. That's about it, though. I read a good story today that had a good anecdote about how, like, all professional sports leagues, all, like, school leagues, clubs, everything. No one's doing sports right now. Sports is on pause. We are now a planet full of exercisers. We're just everyone. That's all anyone could really aspire to. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, people are doing this shit online all the time. Duking it out. How many people are fucking, like, in Overwatch alone right now? Just fucking nailing each other in the danguses in Overwatch. Huh? Come on. We'll get this one. Nope. Never knew my normal routine was considered self-isolation. This has been eye-opening. Bit of a look in the mirror, right? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Some people are they seem real opposed to it, but some people are down with it. It's an interesting time to be alive. I feel like I say that and then I kind of forget about it and then something happens that jolts me back to being like, holy fuck. I guess it's always an interesting time to be alive. Maybe not so much during the Dark Ages. Maybe not so much during the Dark Ages. That might have been a bit of a mess. But otherwise, pretty much always an interesting time to be alive. Wow. Perfect. We got everything we need. Except plates. Are we actually gearing up plates somewhere? Over here. All the way down here. Yowza. Maybe we should move. Oh, we should, right? We should move the storage for the plates and copper. Oh, fuck, like right here. It's going to really nail our gear situation, though. It's okay. It's already technically nailing our gear situation as it is. Oh. Oh, my. Lovely. Let's bring him up this way. Ah, it's not going to work. No. My life is sad without sports. It's my only thing that makes me want to be athletic and active, but without playing soccer, I've grown into a tub of lard. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're just fucking bursting at the seams. Give me a break. Well, what, can't you, do you have a backyard? You can go out into the backyard. The same story I read mentioned, I think, something to the effect of, we shouldn't say. We shouldn't say. Don't want to give too much away. You have to become a subscriber and read yourself. There are ways to get exercise though, and maybe keep practicing. But you're right though. There's no actual competitions. There's no sports. You got to go play fucking League of Legends instead. Sadly. Oh no. What is? No wonder society is about to collapse. What is happening? I guess we could do this. It's kind of cheaty though, right? My mom literally doesn't let me out of the house. Wow. Total isolation. Holy shit. I did not realize it had come to that. Yeah, I forgot you don't really have the mobility as an adult. Probably would. Probably. Unless they're living with like a dominatrix or something. I don't know. Allegedly. Maybe we'll do one here. Kind of looks like shit though, right? Do 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 do. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh. I've learned to not to oppose my mom. She's too powerful. Yeah, you gotta wait a few years before you do that. Definitely gotta wait a few years before you do that. There'll come a time though. No? Give it a few more. Unless she keeps growing too. Maybe she's gonna keep growing too. Maybe. She gets like twice as tall as she is now. Always towers over you. Wouldn't that be wild? Hopefully. Hi, Marv! Hey, what's up? Hi! Hello, hello, hi! Hello, hi. What's up? What's going on? How you doing? Hopefully you're well. Hanging in there. Hopefully you're doing okay. Seems not that long ago. You were telling me that someone got tested positive for COVID in your city, and here we are. Hopefully you're hanging in, man. No, I'm almost taller than my mom, and someday I just want to dunk her to assert my dominance on her. Nice, nice. Dunk her. Maybe there'll come a time. There'll come a time. You'll be able to like pick her up or something like that. I don't know. There are plenty of ways to like show you got the muscles. You'll get there. Somewhere through high school. Usually somewhere through high school. You should be able to pull it off. Patience. Patience. That's fine. We already got tons of this shit anyway. Oh. Should we get more of these? I feel like we could. We're doing quite well on both fronts here. Although we need more of these. Actually, no, we don't. Oh my god, we got so much. How much do we have here? 400k. 220k. Fuck, really? It looks like a lot more than 220k. 155, 255. Shit. Oh, there's some bugs up here too. How are we doing on power anyway? I like how the power makes a lot more sense to me now. For the most part. Although, this wasn't the same screen I was looking at earlier. Did they change this again? No? I don't even know. My sister is 21 and I'm like 5'3". So every time I see her, I notice a tiny difference and it makes me cry laughing. Is it 21? Is it 21? And I'm like 5'3". Tiny difference. I don't get it. Sorry. We tried. Too soft. No? She's 5'3". Is it 21? Okay. Do you rag on your sister a lot? Hopefully you guys get along. We wanted to dump all this in here. There we go. It's important. Oh yeah, new research. Shit. What do we want to get? Steel axe. Boom. So easily distracted. Fuck my life. Good little setup though, right? Sorry. Tried. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. What can I say? Pretty much every time I see her, I bully her. Like a proper little brother. Nice. Well, I guess I was an older brother, but still. Proper brother. Brothers are usually shits. It's okay. That is pretty short, though. Definitely bullying material. What else do we want to get automated here? How about the Terrachios? Do. Why don't we? How are we going to do it, though? That is the question. For which my big dumb brain has no answer. Oh, that's greasy. We don't want to actually do that. Too greasy. Hello! Hi, Tunas. How you doing? Hello! I have like 4 brothers and 1 sister. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Poor girl. So to not get bullied, I bully her. It's like going up the biggest prisoner and fighting them to get prison respect. It sounds like exactly. You just gotta fit in, otherwise you're gonna become like the new sister. Yikes. Oh, shit. Not like a prison sister, though. No, sorry. But 2 very different things. Maybe? Maybe. Are they all older brothers? You're like the youngest brother? Or is there like younger than you? Gee, fuck, that's a lot of kids. Nice. My sister is pretty much a guy. Nice. Congratulations. Hey man, it's 2020. That's fine. Oh, we gotta make... How do we make the computer chips? Copper cables. Why don't we make some turrets in here, right? I think so. Seems like a good idea. 1 little brother and the rest are older. Okay. Okay, so not quite the youngest by any stretch. Good. Man, so many kids. So many. Fuck. And for my edification, how old's the oldest one? Just to paint the picture for me. I recently added the spider mine and the window mine to my Doom mod. Very nice, Tunas. Congratulations. That sounds awesome, dude. Finally got it. Hopefully they went in well. No major bug testing, hopefully. My parents were always horny, apparently. Yeah, horny and not a big fan of fucking contraception, apparently. Jesus Christ. Wow. You'd think by like 3 you'd be like, that's it. That's it. We're not Mormons. We're done. My oldest brother is 22. Fuck. So, oh yeah, they were real busy. Holy shit. They don't build them like that anymore. God damn. People that is. We've gone a little overboard here, right? We don't need this many science labs. That'll do us for now. Do. Good. Swing. Right? Yeah. We need some more power. Power. All I need to do is wear wooden shoes. And I'm pretty much Amish. It's the first one. You had it the first time. Amish. Amish. Eh. With a capital A. Beautiful. Just need a few more lines here. We'll have them like in the middle. We can have them right in the middle. Come on, baby. Nice. We did. Indeed can. Splendid. I'm going to be trying to conservative with my power pole placement here too. Bum, bum, bum. Beep, boop, boop. Shit. That looks nice. Keep it kind of fancy, if possible. 4 units to go and Terran basically done. Awesome, dude. Look at you. Making all kinds of progress. Keep it up. Keep it up, up. Steel axe almost done. And then we're going to make the green research. We can get a head start on this now. Transport belts and inserters. It's okay. How do we make? How about we make? We need, oh fuck. We need electronic circuits. And, we're going to make those up here. I don't think we have room to make these in here. Oh, we're going to make like the turrets in here, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll do that now. Split it up here. Split it there. Why? Oh, lovely. Better inserters already. I thought we got those with the green signs. Nay, nay. Shit. Perfect. Amish is my new Dots champion. Dota champion? Dots? Both? It's probably two things, right? Maybe? Dota. Fucking Dota. Is Dota still a thing? People still play it? Probably. How's the new Doom Tunaz? No, do not. Tunaz plays Doom 2. That's the best one, I think. Or maybe just regular Doom. He's an old Doomer. Not a new Doomer. For the most part. Yeah. That looks nicer, right? Or are you nodding a different game and I'm having a piece of toast for a brain? No, modding a different. No, I know it's definitely Doom. It's Doom. But it's like it's the ones from the 90s. The originals. The classics. I'm modding Doom 2. I'll try out Eternal later. Okay. Still waiting on Eternal. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it gets down. I was watching some videos though before the stream today. Just like some random, not trying to like watch too much. I didn't want to like spoil anything huge. Just like random little streams of it. Fuck, it looked pretty sweet. It looked pretty wild. I'll have to give that one a go. And the reviews, I haven't really read any, but they sound pretty positive based on some of the headlines. I don't want to spoil it, though. I just want a sense. Just give me a taste of how good it is. Optics? Might as well get this. Do we have more research labs? We do. Look at him. We got him. Holy shit. Oh my god. Poor lady friend. No? Oh, okay. I haven't completed it, but I've tried Doom 1 and 2, and they were very cool. Yeah, man. They were fucking mind-blowing for their time. Really, really amazing stuff. And there's like all kinds of crazy modding opportunities now with them. Modding things you can do with them. Kitty is 1v1 someone. Yeah, there was a big old fucking deucer there. It sounded like it was right on the bed while the lady friend was sleeping. For which I will have to place a gentle kiss on her forehead when I get into bed and say, sorry about the cats. Because they're a bunch of fucking danguses. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. The end. Here we go. I didn't realize we had so much science. We don't need it. We gotta put more of this stuff in here. Oh yeah, we need the better... Where are they? Right. We wanted to automate these suckers, right? These... And the friggin... These. Yeah. Bingo. Oh, can we get through here? This one's done. Is it not? This one's done. This one's not. Damnation. I guess we can stick this here. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Aha. Aha. Terrific. Heavy armor finished. Wow. Speeding right along. When are you gonna record cat MMA, Chris? Oh fuck, man! You might as well try to like record a unicorn flying through the sky. Jesus, cats never cooperate when you actually try to record them doing something you want them to do. It's only when you're not recording that they actually do the things you want them to do. We'll try. I could try, but they don't do it very often. Thankfully, I don't know what really precipitates it most of the time. It's usually one cat taking a real nasty look at another one. We've got one cat that's a bit of a shithead. Admittedly. Yeah, we need... It's the only way this really works is with these things, right? Wah, 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 wah. That's better. Is it working? Barely. Good enough, though. Oh my god, we need so many of these things. Put that there. We'll keep the burners just in case, but we don't need them on the bar. We want these on the bar. What else do we want on the bar? We got the pipes on the bar. I guess we could move the pipes over here. Nah, we want these for like the stack inserters and the filter inserters. J's. J's. Yeah, you can make some custom maps as well. That is the main reason why I still care about it. Nice. If you make a game, have custom stuff like level design, I think it will have a super long shelf life because of how much you can do. Like, obviously, Doom in your case, in the old Halo games, I love cats, but they can be dickheads. They definitely can be dickheads. And the thing about Doom is, like, long ago, they released the source code, I believe, to the actual game itself. So now, like you know, people that mod the game can, like, make all kinds of stuff because they know how to actually get into the code of the game and really fucking get the most out of it, right? Squeeze all the life out of that engine that's possible. And there's like mods like Brutal Doom and well, there's a few other ones that look pretty sweet. That really, yeah, like rejuvenate the gameplay for sure. Really change it up. It's classic. I remember playing them when I was a youngin'. I was a kid. It blew my fucking mind. I didn't know such a thing was possible with video games. Wolfenstein was one thing, but Doom was like a whole other level. That just opened my eyes to how awesome fucking PC gaming was. Never went back after that. No more King's Quest, baby. No, maybe. Get one cat really angry, get the other one slightly angry, put them in a mesh cage with sample room, let them fight cat MMA. I'm pretty sure I'll get banned. I'm pretty sure I will get banned from whatever streaming service or video service I put that onto. Pretty sure that's like insta-ban. But thanks! Not a bad idea. Minus the part of it being an awful idea. But otherwise, solid. Minus the torture of the poor cat. I don't want to see my cats fight, man. If it were up to me, they would never fight. One of them, though, is like a bit of a fucking alpha male. And he just loves punking the other ones. Just because he can. For no real good reason, it seems. Other than he can. Make a website. Cat MMA. It's, might already be taken, but it's worth a look, right? Hold on. Let's maybe move this one down here. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. We're getting super particular. The placement of these suckers, right? We want to keep it nice and narrow. Yeah. Except we can't really do it here. Oh. We need faster belts too. Fuck, we are not making enough of this shit. Make a website, catmma.com. Is it not already taken? Don't click that link, boys. Don't click that link. We don't know where that goes. No, that website ain't working. Looks like it's a solid plan. Boom, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. It'll be the new bum fights, right? Basically. Minus the bums and more with the cats, but it's pretty much bum fights. I don't know if we want to be the next purveyor of bum fights. How are we going to do this, boys? We're going to split this one up here. We want this now. We want this one coming up here. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we do. What we'll do, split this bad boy up. Right about here, ski. Send this boy underground, ski. What a mess, ski. Yikes. That's less than ideal. Maybe. Bum fights, but it's cats. Yeah, pretty much. Same thing, right? less or more? I mean, there was a website called Japanese Bug Fights. That was cool. Japanese Bug Fights. But that probably also got banned, right? That seems like that would be no bueno. Oh, fuck. I shudder at this simple thought of what would be on that horrific website. Why would someone do such a thing? For what purpose? What a mess. Gotta move it down a bit. Like so. Wham. Why don't we actually... Oh. Like that. Okay. Oh my god. No. Stimpy, you idiot. There we go. Oh, Bobby Doo! Much better. Oh. You can't be banned from Twitch, but you can be banned from seeing the world outside of prison because I think that is illegal. Well, I think if it's illegal, then yes, you can get banned from from Twitch. It's pretty much just, yeah, just like the next level of dogfighting, right? Basically. A lower level of dogfighting? Arguably a lower level. We don't need too many of these. We just need a little bit of the old... What are these things called? Gears. Yeah! Split this one up. Oh. Are we going to regret this later? Probably. We don't need too many machines that make turrets, so we'll keep it light here. Eh? What? Okay. Uno dos. Am I even making what I think I'm making here? Let's see. Now, hopefully we don't need another split of this. Whatever. We can make it somewhere else. We can make it if we try. Fuck me in the face. Here we go. Takes a while. There they go. Oh man, it really takes a while. No. Ever done multiplayer on this? I've never done this on multiplayer. No, this is my only second or third time, I guess. I didn't really do a full playthrough. That's my second full playthrough of the game. We played it on stream not too long ago. It's pretty good. No, Japanese bug fights. I'm not clicking that link. I'm not actually going to click that link. I do not want to watch that. I do not want to watch that ever. No, that's fucking nightmare fuel. No, I'm not watching it. Thanks, though. This is my favorite sport. Fuck LeBron James, my favorite athlete, is some praying mantis. Go for it. I have like a praying mantis jersey. Hopefully. Maybe. So what spaghetti you making? All kinds of spaghetti. We're just getting started with the spaghetti. Bobby Spaghetti still. The current champion is a battle named Drizzy. Oh, no thanks. No thank you. 21 wins and 1 loss? No. Fuck me in the ass. Using lube won't make me cry. Fuck me in the ass. You can try. What? Well, that's one thing to spend your chooch coins on, I guess. No. Highlight the vulgarity. Why not? It's a free country. Nothing wrong with that. Minus all that's wrong with that. But otherwise, it's fine. Hold on. Much better. Oh, you fuck. Is it good? Is the multiplayer good? I hear you can have like an absurd amount of people playing a game. And the map is colossal, so it seems built for that. Because it's like the old like Ultima Online graphics, right? But basically like taken to the max. But it's basically fucking Ultima Online graphics. You can do all kinds of shit. You can make all kinds of crazy systems and the game doesn't just buckle. Graphically, it's awesome. You gotta sing it in the tune of just the two of us. Oh, I gotta sing it in the... Oh, sorry. Hold on, let's try it again. Fuck me in the ass. Using lube won't make me cry. Fuck me in the ass. You can try. I like it. does have an odd ring to it. Wow. Look out, Twitch sings. We're coming to get banned. Please no F me in the A. Please. Please. I mean, it's a free country, but please no. Terraccios, right? Yeah. Hey there. And then we want to put them on a little belt ski. And put them in a little chest ski. Beauty ski. Is this not working? Derp. There we go. Oh, that filled in quite nicely right there. And we left these for us to play with. Fantastic. We'll also have to get this chested up here. Wamp bump 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 bump. Wamp bump 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 bump. Wamp bump 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 bump. You and I. Lovely. Like that? Yeah, we'll do that. My man! What's up? How you doing, Explosive Rose? Just stopping in to give the old hi bye before bed, so catch you later. Hi! And then a bye! We'll see you. Bye. Toodaloo. Take care. Thank you. It's fantastic. We're a big fan of the old hi bye. It's a classic. Twitch classic. No? All the kids are doing it. Hi, bye. Bye. Hi. Hi. Bye. Yes! Wow.
The graphics have been reworked, I see.
Yeah. It's a beta, yeah. They went back to beta, yeah. No? A little bit. What's up, Assassin Kenneth? Hello. Hi. How are you? How you doing? We tweaked it. They're tweaked. Thanks for the sub, man. Holy shit. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers. Much obliged. You're all right, sir. Yeah, you're all right. In this economy. Wow. In this economy. Wow. This plague is getting serious. Yeah, it's a little out of hand, right? It's getting a little concerning. For sure. But what can we do other than stay inside and watch Love is Blind? Right? That's all we can do. That's it. Wow, now we're fucking shilling for Netflix, apparently. Nope. Nope. Well, I'm an essential worker. Yeah, me too. I'm still working. From home, though, thankfully. Thankfully working from home. Also an essential worker, thankfully. Thank God. Much obliged. Yeah, it's like much appreciated. Cheers. It's like an old, like, what? Old-timey saying. Say it out in the Wild West. Much obliged, ma'am. Happy to help. Now, it's about to get very vulgar. I don't know why. All kinds of vulgar tonight. We'll reduce the vulgarity, though, right? Fuck. It's high noon. It's high noon. Best to be finding some shade, ma'am. That sun's about to bear down on us like a real scorcher. Ma'am. Fuck, I want to play Red Dead. Oh, it's such a great game. Ma'am. We need the stacker. Oh, we need more iron. Look at this. We're hurting in a big way. What's doing it? What's fucking us? We're not making enough of it? I don't think we're making enough of it. It's the most part. That's the one that's really killing us here. You and I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another 5? We don't have. Shit. Stone. We need stone. I'm an essential worker. Hopefully they're taking, your work is taking some kind of precautions. You're a truck driver, right? So you're already kind of like isolated. But how has your job changed? Has your job changed at all, Assassin? Given that you're an essential worker? There's so many people that are still working, right? But not everyone. Not everyone's always had a job change on them so rapidly. So Assassins, what's your opinion on cat MMA and Japanese bug fight? I think that's they're old memes. Old memes that you weren't here for, but now we can all have a laugh. Because you weren't here for them. Very nice, Pelican. Very nice. We delivered to McDonald's. McDonald's is also essential, but only the drive-through. Exactly. So business has kind of been cut down a bit, right? Not the orders, not as big, maybe not as frequently. Oh. But yeah, people got to get their food, right? You got to get food. They've given us hand sanitizer and disinfecting wipes. There you go. There you go. So you're in a truck most of the time anyway, for the most part, right? So you're already kind of self-isolated even at work. It's fine. There's salesman cut by half. Yeah, man, it's a fucking mess. The economy's a fucking disaster. There'll be a lot of, like, McDonald's franchises that probably won't survive all this. They'll be gone forever. They won't be coming back. Until someone else buys them up, I guess. But there's going to be long-term repercussions for all this shit, no doubt. It is a mess out there. Boom. Nope. Now you have to have $1 million in liquid access to apply to open store. The franchisees will be fine. Well, the stores will close though. The stores will close because they're not bringing any money. They're gonna have to lay off all their staff. They're gonna take huge hits, especially if they're closed for like months on end, right? Like they're just gonna have to. I don't know. It's gonna be a mess. I mean, the global response could have been a lot better, but it's more important to prepare than place blame. Exactly. I'm not doubting the measures that we're taking, and I think we should take them, even if we find that they were kind of overblown and for nothing. It's better to be fucking safe than sorry, man. Given the potential this has to like wreak on various communities, especially like really vulnerable people. We can't, as like a people, as a society, just say, well, fuck, it's only affecting vulnerable people, so fuck them. Let them take their chances. We're going back to work. It's craziness. Why do you need to have $1 million worth of liquid assets? Because McDonald's requires it. Yeah, exactly. So you're not just some, fucking screwball that's trying to take the fucking corporation for a ride. They want to make sure they get a return on their little setup. Old McD. They've been in the game a long time. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. The McDicks. The Dicky Mix. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Do we just have like a dump chest? I don't think we have a dump chest. No? Maybe. Who are we holding accountable for COVID? I don't think we hold anyone accountable for COVID. It's not something you can hold someone accountable for. Who was held accountable for the Spanish flu? Who was held accountable for MERS? Who was held accountable for Ebola? Like, you don't really blame countries or anything on these viruses that are just a fact of life, that are no different than cats or yaks or fucking whatever one of nature's splendors we have so fastidiously bestowed upon us. No? You can't blame a country though, right? Spain's were accountable for Spanish. No, it just happened in Spanish, right? Like in Spain. You can't blame a country. No? No. It's just evolution, but on a microbial level, doing what it do. It doesn't know borders. It doesn't give a fuck about your borders or where you think it started. No. For the most part. That's it. That seems to be the common conception. And that it was perhaps a pangolin that was bought at a Chinese wet market. Can we call them that? Hopefully. It seems to be the going consensus. But I don't even think that's determined. A lot of this stuff is going to take years to actually verifiably figure out, right? It's just the way these fucking diseases work. Shit doesn't happen overnight. But people want answers now because they're so used to, well, that's how everything works now. Just instant access to whatever. Let's sue bats. All right, where's the bat lobby and the legal teams that represent them? We'll fucking finally get some justice. Maybe? I don't know. Let's sue microbes? Let's sue bacteria. Oh. I bet they wouldn't last a day in court. Not with proper sanitization. No. People versus bats is a trial I want to see. Yeah, trial of the century. There's like a lot of storied cases where it all dates back to bats. Allegedly. But yeah, the world's response has been kind of underwhelming. Made all the more frustrating because it's been proven that if proper precautions are taken, you can nip this thing in the bud. Like places like South Korea, Singapore, that have done a good job while keeping their fucking economies relatively functional. But you delay it, and then it sweeps the nation, and then you have no chance but to just respond drastically. It's complete. It's as someone that's been reading about it daily at his job, gets paid to read about it daily. It is kind of mind-boggling that it's come to this point, given how much warning we really have had. There was no lack of it. And yet, here we are. Screw the bats, they have the money. Seriously, the money, the power, probably the women at this point too. Come on. Those beady little fucking eyes. When you're like just fucking step on one right now? Wow, we've really gone deep into the bat hate. Jesus. My name is Brian Vagel, and I'm here to defend Mr. Corona virus. Your Honor, my client has been badly misaligned. It is not what it appears to be. It's just really a case of a simple misunderstanding. A case of genetics. Oh. Kill me. The truth is, we have no idea where it came from, but there's several good theories. Well, I mean, no, the WHO has done a pretty good job figuring out like the source of where it came from. No, but it hasn't really been confirmed though, sadly. I try not to dip into the theories too much. I mean, there was all kinds of shit in like the initial days, like there were like people saying it was like a bioweapon and shit. Like, fuck, man, everything just riles up the truthers these days. Oh my god, it hurts me. Not COVID. The Spanish flu. Oh, my apologies. Okay. We have no idea where exactly. A lot of it because it's been lost to history in some ways, and also because we had a very rudimentary understanding of how these things worked back then. We knew how to like respond to them, but we didn't really know too much about the science behind them. That only kind of evolved, what, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, right? Sort of. The Who made some good music. Yeah, pretty good. Fuck, weren't they still touring up till recently? I think Pete Townsend is like fucking dead now. Dead? No, deaf. He's not dead. He's not dead. Not yet. But he's definitely deaf, I'm pretty sure. Last I heard. So they're done. It's over. Oh. He was the guitar player, right? Yeah. Who was the lead singer? Robert Daltrey, right? Something like that. Was it the guy from the music? Or the, the music. The darkness. I can't remember now. Imagine you get a seance and descent from... cease and desist from coronavirus. Could you imagine? You've tarnished my good reputation. If you do not respond to this letter within 24 hours, we will be forced to take further legal action. Don't fuck with me, I've been around the block. Oh. I've got connections. I'm good buddies with the flu. COVID was the Spanish flu, then that would mean they have genetic engineering technologies decades ahead of the U.S. They bogan containment on lethalent, containment of a lethalent pathogen. Also, I think a secret bioweapon would be more deadly. Yeah, that's exactly. It's all fucking ridiculous bullshit. Especially because there's so much more historical precedence for this kind of stuff just happening naturally. Right? Sometimes it happens to other species. Sometimes it happens to humans. Like how many species are dying from diseases just ravaging through their communities, right? It just happens. Spanish flu is made by the lizard people in the Earth's core. Oh, fuck, there we go. Bing, 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 bing. David Icke to the rescue. Thank you. Ha. We've by the way, we've talked way too much about David Icke lately on this stream. It's really kind of, we've hit a low point. I don't even want to humor the guy. Literally, like humor him. make him sound even halfway credible by humoring him. I don't know. Bit of a scary proposition, that whole thing. What? Oh yeah, we need more iron. I mean, we're really cooking it up now. What more do you need from me, game? Maybe 2 rows of it. I think, though, we are most certainly going to need to go back and take a fucking firm look at our government's responses, or the lack thereof, to the present crisis we find ourselves in. Because, quite frankly, it seems ridiculous that this is what it's gonna come to. It's really, it boggles the mind. At least my big dumb mind. I don't really get it. How? With the amount of warnings we had. How? This is almost gone, right? And then we can build some more copper out this way. I don't want to come down too far here. But we're going to set up the green science, I think, over here, Ski, right? Blue science maybe over here, and then like the purple somewhere the fuck up here. Trump wants to save the economy by resuming normal activities. Just ignore the pile of bodies, right? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Well, again, like, 2 things. Number 1, guy's about to go through an election campaign. This is not just any guy. This is a guy that cannot lose in his mind. He staked his whole career on winning, right? Maybe not as much as Charlie Sheen, but pretty much that's his motto. 2, he has massive interests and business interests, rather, in the industries directly affected by this thing. Hotels and golf clubs. Golf courses, rather. So of course he's fucking chomping at the bit to open it back up. It's a mess. I mean, we've been serfs to the elite class for a while. For a while. Pretty much since there was an elite class, sadly. They've just got better and better at fucking hiding the fact. There's no like secret cabal running the world. It's just rich people lobbying to get their way. That's what it is. It's called lobbying these days. It used to maybe be some of that shit, but not no more, I don't think. It's just, they all do it above the books, above the board. They just get the laws changed to advantage them for the most part. That's better. It is a mess, though. It is a right mess we find ourselves in. And hopefully there will be a time for some introspection. On a grand scale. I'm very curious to see what the world looks like after this. Like, people keep saying like stuff like the handshake is dead. Like, this is going to have like long-term impacts. We'll see. I mean, maybe. Is it so hard to believe that the lizards are taking us as slaves? It is kind of hard to believe, yeah. And a Kylan guy named Robbie comes up to you and curb stomps your lizard. Oh? Italian guy named Robbie. Hey, fuck you, lizard, huh? Get out of here. Is that an Italian guy? That's just a guy from Brooklyn. Fuck. Same thing. I can't say that. Oh, God. If he resumes normal activities, then his entire electorate will die. It targets old people. Well, it's definitely old people, but it's immunocompromised as well. It's not just old people, right? People that, cancer survivors, AIDS patients, like, fuck, man. We should do everything we can to save the most vulnerable. I mean, the same goes to homeless people, but we don't seem to do that. But I've never seen people care so much about homeless people lately, so that's good to see, too. People seem to be compassionate about them on a level I haven't seen in a long time, so that's good. Oh, an ice rink in Madrid is being converted into a morgue. Yeah, exactly, man. It's a mess. It's a mess. And it didn't need to be this way. Sadly. The healthcare system cannot handle this kind of influx of cases, given how stretched they usually already are. Right? We're going to have to figure it out now, because we didn't want to figure it out earlier. Here we go! Here we go! Is that enough iron now? Oh, you know what we really need is the upgraded iron. Furnacios. That's what we really need. Yeah. Let's get that one. Automakers in the Italian army are converting to make respirators. Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing that now for a couple of days. If I'm not mistaken. And I think the only company that does make ventilators in Italy is like drastically ramped up production, and they're not allowed to sell them to foreign markets. They're only allowed to keep them within the country right now, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's all hands on deck, man. These are countries that thought at one point, just like the States did, it's nothing. Fuck it, some foreign, faraway disease like Ebola or something, it's not going to be a problem here. And then it comes, and it's a big fucking problem. I don't know why people are so resistant to the idea. And but again, it might be a whole bunch of nothing, but people a lot smarter than me are quite insistent that it is not. And not just like one or two. It seems to be the roundly held scientific consensus that this is something that we need to deal with sooner rather than later. Proactive, not reactive. And I'm just kind of wrapping my head around not going to work for the next 2-3 months. How many people are going to be out of jobs? What is going to be different about our society after this forever? A lot of things, I think. I just worry they're all going to be minor things, not big change. But I'm hoping for big change too. We're going to get some turrets set up soon. I don't know how we've managed to spawn. So, oh my god, look at all this iron. Okay, we'll have to get that shit hooked up real soon. Big juicy iron patch. How we have managed to spawn so far away from bugs. Like, I don't even think those guys can get to us. They're on like some fuck island somewhere. These things are 1.5 miles away too. Oh my god, we got such a clean little start here. Is this what the game is all about now? All I did was type in boobs and the game just did this, okay? That's all I did. No. And the $2.5 trillion bill being put forth by Pelosi would keep the people afloat for a while. But, well, it's by, not just by Pelosi, right? I believe it's... Is that not the bipartisan bill? Or is this the one that Pelosi's going back and redoing because the fucking Republicans in the Senate can't get their shit together? Can't stop being greedy scumfucks and trying to bail out their corporate buddies instead of taking care of the American citizens. Yeah, we're going to see, I think we're going to see, at least for a short term, universal basic income. Usually. In a lot of societies, that at least that can afford it. People are just going to be getting monthly checks. How much is kind of being figured out right now, I think, but it's going to come to that for a lot of people. Maybe not everyone, but pretty goddamn close to be the case. Well, it'll be fucking pretty damn close, I think. Will be the case. We'll see. Rodrigo Vizoa, you look like Chris Clafford. Thanks, man. Thank you. The bipartisan bill added the corporate bills and gutted Social Security, so the Democrats vetoed it. Yeah, so this is Pelosi's new bill. I got you. Which the Senate is just gonna fucking destroy all over again. Pretty much, probably. just fill with a bunch of nastiness, garbage no one really wants. I don't know why we're even talking about bailing out corporations first and foremost. Like, this goes well beyond that. Now we'll see if the Senate shits all over this, but I think it's almost assured. It's almost assured that's Mitch McConnell's MO, man. He doesn't give a single solitary fuck. A single solitary fuck. He knows he's on his way out and he's doing whatever he can to just not burn it all down, but get what he can get. I don't even know, like, why is he so power hungry? I don't get it. You think at that point in your life you'd be a little bit more empathetic towards people. No. Mitch got to get his. Maybe McConnell will get the Rona and die. Well, I don't wish death upon anyone. No. These people are, you know, he's a mother, he's a father, he's a husband. You know, he's got family and stuff like that. I don't wish that, but at the same time, they gotta get past the usual political hackery, man. This is a whole new fucking situation. But like every crisis, right? Every crisis, all governments usually try to fucking take advantage of it to some extent. The taps start flowing and they just get drunk on money. It's so disappointing to see time and time and time again. Happened after 9/11, happened after the economic crisis 2007, 2008. I mean, you fucking name it, man. Katrina, tons of awful shit went down in Katrina. Oh, fuck, man. Even the Superstorm Sandy misappropriated funds and shit. It's just so frustrating. But what option do we have? What do we got? What else can we do? Not a whole fucking lot, sadly. We get a few more mines. What's that one get? Is that one getting coal? Fuck you. How about this one? That's a bit better. Whoops. Just gotta come down, pick this one up, right? Real quick. We'll snake it back around? Sure. It's not a crime. There we go. Power this all up. Come on, man. Maybe. Well, hello! I think I might have stumbled into an interesting stream. Hello, cool zebra. I can make no assurances and or promises. All I can give you is all the banter I've got. Thankfully, I have a lot of banter. Hi, how are you? Cool zebra. It's a good thing you're a cool zebra. We only have cool zebras in here. Not a fan of loser zebras. No? I mean, if you're anything like me, half of your day is spent making fun of loser zebras. Fucking losers. Or is it more of like a cold zebra situation? Maybe the zebra's cold? Maybe. Maybe. Thank you, Rodrigo. I kind of do look like Chris Clafford. No? He's got a much more well-maintained beard than I do, though. Oh, let me see this guy. There he goes. Fuck, look at that mustache. Hold on. Look at that mustache, boys. Look at that boy. That's a big old fucking mustache on that boy. No? Look at that one. He's got it all twirled and shit. Yeah, he's definitely got the oil. See, that's how you gotta do it, boys. You gotta have the long mustache. You don't want to have, like, the little pencil-thin mustache, right? Looking like some fucking Amish farmer boy. No. You gotta have the thick, bushy mustache. It's usually... That's the Epic Mealtime guy, isn't it? That's exactly what I thought. No. It's a Swedish... It's a Swedish singer. No, that's exactly what I thought, though. Harley. Harley Morenstein. Morenstein? Whatever the fuck his name is. Something like that. From Quebec. Yeah. Can you sing like him? I don't know if I've ever heard him sing. So I don't know. I don't really know. His death would save lives. Well, still, nonetheless, I don't wish death upon anyone. That's a horrible experience. not so much for McConnell, more for the family that would have to go through that and, you know, have to mourn him and stuff like that. I don't wish that on anyone. No. Maybe select neo-Nazis, but that's about it. No? Maybe that's about it. Maybe. Lol. Factorio, disdain for repugnance. I'm a fan already. Yeah, you'll definitely find plenty of both in here. Although, I can't say I'm entirely in love with, like, a lot of left-leaning movements and or organizations either. Bit of a mess on both sides of things. For the most part. Thank you! Cool zebra. Cool as in cool and in cool, and zebra as in half-breed. Okay, cool half-breed. I like it. Codified name. Very clever. We've got a spy in chat, boys. A secret agent man and or woman and or they. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Maybe. I mean, I feel like his family might not be as affected as a typical family would. I make no judgments of that regard. You never know what people are like behind closed doors, right? Might be a real loving family turtle. I mean, man. Right? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Oh yeah, we need more of these. Wah, wah. Thanks again for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. How's it going? Cheers. Preach. Thank you. I mean, death is inevitable. What? Wow. I feel like his family... sorry. Can you sing like him? I don't think I can. Sorry, catching up. Thank you. I just believe in honest government that... I just believe in honest government. That in itself is an oxymoron. No, I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that. I mean, I believe government can turn just about any honest individual dishonest, but you have to appreciate that not every political system maybe operates the same as the one you exist in, and there is reason to have faith in your governments. I can assure you that. Maybe not at all levels, but I've seen it. I've seen verifiable proof of having faith in your government. But it is easy to just cast them all aside, right? I mean, they're real people too. People in government. It's just a lot of them get chewed up by the whole thing. God damn it. Ain't nothing black and white in life, man. It's always gray. Without gray, it's pretty fucking stark. The old world view. You're gonna have a bit of gray matter in there too. There? Maybe. Okay. Okay. No, there are good governments that do care, but like they're few and far between. No, I would definitely get behind the notion that they are the exception to the rule. They are not the thing that, you know, are so commonly and easily found. I get that. No doubt. One only need to look at like some of the governments around the world to realize that's definitely the case. But to just paint with such a broad brush is concerning. It's I mean, I get people, you know, yeah, I get why people feel that way, but it seems like a dangerous over-exaggeration, right? Foments, I don't know, unnecessary paranoia. Like you gotta treat a government like people, right? Like judge them on what they do and what they say and then what they do, for the most part. But if there's a string of, you know, mistrust and abuse, then obviously the levers of power need to be adjusted. You vote them out. But it's when you just keep bouncing back and forth between the same two parties and nothing really changes. That's when you need to take a bigger look at things, which is often, sadly, where we find ourselves. No, Denmark, Sweden, most Euro countries actually take care of the people. Canada as well, right? There's a few South American countries kind of take that approach as well. Yeah, absolutely. There are countries out there that do have functioning governments, right? Germany. Well, yeah, most Euro countries. You said most Euro countries. Yeah, Costa Rica, Uruguay strives as much as their economies can do. Right, they're very limited economies. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Costa Rica's like a whole new level, man. Yeah, they don't even have a fucking military. Yes, I'd love to go to Canada. Like, come on over. Maybe wait till you can actually get a plane. But once we're open for business again, come on over. It's a beautiful place. No, They're a good guy. Don't get me started on religion. That shit's fucked. Religion itself, I think, my shtick on religion, it's okay. It's when you get people involved, it gets kind of messy, right? Big religion's a problem. People practicing their religion, as long as they're not preaching it and judging others on the basis of what they read in some fucking book, it's fine. No, it's fine. We'll stay. It's great. No, it's fine. But it's when you start using it to make other people feel like they shouldn't exist the way they are. That's when we've got big problems. I feel like honest government is counter to human nature. All of the good governments in the world, all of the good honest governments in the world are amazing. They truly are. It's like a feat of brilliance that it's even able to be pulled off. And a good government doesn't necessarily mean that it'll stay that way as always. There's always got to be some checks and balances. You only have to look at the states to see the slow erosion of what was, a flawed, but if at first a very, aspirational system with, again, major flaws, but still. Now it's been perverted to the extent where it basically no longer functions when you get right down to it. What was once touted as the best in the world, I don't think could even be touted as reasonably functional at this point, sadly. Maybe. But all the major world powers are corrupt as fuck. Well, that's the thing, right? You can't. Can you not be corrupt in a world that is utterly corrupt? That's the thing, right? You got to deal with corrupt adversaries all the time. You expose yourself to corruption by not partaking in it. It's the same old spying logic, right? You don't do it, well, the other guy's doing it, so what are you going to do? That's often the rationale, anyway. I don't really buy it, but there is some truth and some sense to the logic. Again, it's all about checks and balances, though, right? You can't just let this kind of shit run amok. We have to, it's got to be taken care of. Taken care of with proper due diligence and oversight, for the most part. Not just all fucking willy-nilly and in the shadows, like is often in the case in the West, sadly. Most European countries, and that's why Britain decided to leave the EU. Too bad the idiots can't move the island. Oh, God. I even forget Brexit's going on, given all this shit. Is Brexit just on hold right now? I would think it's largely just on hold. Fucking David Cameron doesn't know how to work a laptop. Give me a break. No, Brexit is over. It's not over. It's not done. No, it's not done. It's just beginning. It's just moved on to a new phase. No? It's not quite there. A step has been taken after 3 years of delayed negotiations. A step has been taken, but negotiations are still confirmed, are still ongoing in terms of what Brexit is going to look like. It has not been signed, sealed, and delivered. David Cameron isn't RPM, you nincompoop. No. Not anymore. Not anymore, thankfully. No? No. Long gone. Did I say David Cameron? I meant to say Johnson. Sorry. Did I say David Cameron? I meant to say Johnson. My apologies. It has been confirmed. Yeah, they voted for it years ago. No? Yeah, Johnson. Boris. Oh, Shaggy McGee. I'd rather have David Cameron. He had his head screwed on. Did he? The guy that fucking initiated the Brexit referendum with one question on it? Head screwed on. Really? I don't know. I don't know. But it's going. It's moving. Maybe it's easier to focus on the good of the people when there isn't that much power even to grab for, possibly. In comparison to Johnson, yes. Well, I guess so. I guess so. But you know what? Like the United States, you deserve Johnson. Johnson was Mr. Front and center. Mr. I'm going to get this done. Mr. We need to get this done. Mr. We got to save all this fucking money on the NHS. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. No, I think you do. I think you do. For a little while. And then you'll swing back to Labor after you see how fucking bad Johnson is. I think so. Just like the States. No, you do. Just like the States needed to get Trump. They needed a little slap on the wrist. I didn't vote for him, so no, I don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Absolutely, you do not. I'm not saying you do, but the British people, of which you are a collective. I realize. But sadly, your country does need Johnson. It shouldn't be Theresa May having to figure all that shit out. No. God love her. She tried her best, and even she had, you know, her major problems. Man. Nah, Johnson, or Farage. One of those two fuckers should be doing all the bloating, all the gloating, all the wheeling, all the dealing, all the fucking shit they talked to make it to this point. I hated that those two assholes clammed up and fucking hid in their shell after the vote went through. Nah, they should be front and center making this happen. Their name on the fucking final document, you know what I mean? The problem is that the people who voted for Trump don't see the mistake. A lot of them sadly do not. I gotta think there have been a few people that have flipped the switch, right? Especially now that the economy is pretty much taking a big old massive diarrhea shit. I think a few people have flipped the switch. But it is utterly staggering to me at this point, even still, how high he's polling, even amid all this coronavirus shit. You bought him 3 steel, or clog with carbon. Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah. Good shout. Oh, shit. How did that happen? We must have had some... Oh, we moved this around, right? Yeah, we were fucking around with all this shit. Good shout, thank you. Hot damn. Hopefully the iron's even coming down here. It's not even really coming down here. Should be now, though. Oh, look at that steady stream. It all gets picked apart, though. Yeah, we're going to have to double this up soon. Oh, fuck. Research. We got to make the green stuff. How do we do it? Oh, right. That shit we were putting off doing. Fuck. Well, we could snake this belt through here now. Like that? Babe? No? The people I live with on this island that voted for the Conservatives can happily fuck off and get the Rona. Well, needless to say, Conservatives would not be my vote either. First vote either. Needless to say. Oh, man. No, yeah, it's a proper fucking mess. Because that, again, that is, I think, still all going on in the back. I'm pretty sure. I don't see why that would have just stopped all of a sudden. The old Brexit situation. Even though it probably should have stopped a long time ago. Too bad about that Corbyn. Apparently Britain hates Corbyn. I don't know, he seems like a pretty decent guy to me. Well, compared to Boris Johnson. But too bad about that Corbyn. People hate him. Looks like you don't have the supply capacity. No, I definitely do not. We gotta get a better belt here. And definitely chooch this up a bit better. We got too much now. We've set this mine up to be too strong. Might as well do that now. Might as well do this. Just do this now. Fuck. We got all the belts. Let's make it a beat. I like it. Oh, where's the fucking music? I always turn the music off before the stream and then I forget. Yes. Yes. Nice. Where are you from, Cool Zebra, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you from? Did you already point that out and I'm just fucking soft and forgot, probably? Maybe. No, for my own perspective. Chicago. Well, from Chi-Town. Very nice. Very cool. I've always wanted to visit Chicago. I live right next to your sister city, if I'm not mistaken. Is it not Toronto? I believe it's Toronto, right? No, or is that something? Am I thinking of something else, maybe? Maybe. Beautiful place. I'd love to go sometime. Hopefully it's still standing in a couple of weeks. So you're in Illinois, so you guys have definitely got the shutdown going. That all kicked off not that long ago. You lived there your whole life, or just only moved there recently or something? It's a beautiful city, I'm sure. I've always heard it's like one of America's like hidden tourist gems because it's got like something for everyone. Tons of sports stuff, tons of like theater, arts and cultural stuff, politics, history. You know, it's the whole package. I'd love to go someday. There's so many Yankee cities I want to visit before I die. I sadly probably won't get a chance. No? Maybe? You talking about the moronic national leaders and the morons who elected them? The sky's the limit tonight. Yeah. Well, anything's possible. Clean biscuit. It does happen from time to time, though. Yep. Yeah, hunkered down. Yeah, I think you guys got the whole... The governor locked down pretty much the whole state, right? Hi, Clean Biscuit. Hi. Nice to see you, Cool Zebra. Yeah, all locked down, Sally. It's rough, man. It's wild. I mean, for fuck's sakes, you put a moron in charge to show morons that a moron can half-ass run a country as a puppet. Poor Boris. The idiot told the people that he leads to avoid pubs and restaurants initially because herd immunity. Yeah, I was just gobsmacked at the fact you guys were gonna... That was Johnson's push originally. Herd immunity. He's just like Trump, right? He's scared shitless of the economy tanking. Because that's the conservatives' pitch, right? Proper fiscal management. So if the economy tanks, what the fuck bullshit can they sell people then? How you doing, Clean Biscuit? Hopefully you're having a good night, man. Good to see you. Is this... We don't need to split up again, right? Fuck. Oh, the spaghetti. It's so spaghetti. Okay. Right. Right. Help. Send help. Bobby don't know how to play. And then we need to build... We're gonna split the iron up. Oh, we don't have enough room here either. No, we don't. Oh, for frig's sake. We're all discombobulated. Beautiful. Oh. No, sir. Originally from Germany. Lived in the U.S. since before you were born, I'm sure. Oh, nice. Germany? Whereabouts in Germany? Where from in Germany? Oh my god, Chicago rocks. It's amazing. Have you lived in the US since before you were born? Fuck. Have you always just lived in Chicago, or do you live anywhere else? You just kind of came there, planted your roots down, fell in love, never looked back, hopefully. Awesome, dude. And yes, Toronto is Sister City. I thought so. I thought that was the thing, right? Fucking Rob Ford was always down there in Chicago. He loves Chicago. Bless him. Old Robbie. There we go. Nice. Hundreds of thousands of people died from herd immunity. The economy tanks. Exactly. That's what everyone. That's what everyone was trying to tell them. I'm sure minds far smarter than I. We're probably screaming that at Johnson. And the dingus just wasn't hearing it until it's next to too late. Next to too late. Oh my fuck, this is such a mess. We usually make this much cleaner. Why is this not clean? Wow! Orange camera photography. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. How's it going? Happy pandemic to you. Here we go. Hopefully it's a good one. 10 out of 10. Would pandemic again. See, Bobby do. Okay, that's a bit better. How much better remains to be seen. I braved the supermarket tonight. Lots of produce, but apparently I'm giving up pasta for Lent, and I don't observe Lent. Oh well. No pasta. I've heard that's a very common thing. It's definitely a worrying sign. You want there to be pasta at the grocery store, right? Fuck. Hopefully stores, like, they're probably still, having worked in a grocery store for like 10 years, I would imagine they're still scrambling to like figure out how much of everything they need now. Because they've been hit by panic buying. Big time. So hopefully they'll be back in shape soon. Because it is a scary thing to see when you go shopping. Empty shelves. Freaks people out, man. Myself included. Maybe. Hopefully if I get paid tonight, I'll try to brave the supermarket. I hope you get paid. You can still go to the supermarket. Don't forget, usually. Just limit how much you see and interact with other people. Not see, but like, you can still see people, but limit how much you interact with other people. And cough into your sleeve, I think is the general consensus. Okay. Oh, we have no way of powering these things up. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, we need the green. Oh. Fuck. Oh, shit, goddamn boys. I am so bad at video games. We're gonna get rid of like every other one of these. Oh. I don't want to rebuild all this. We don't have power lines that can actually get in there and power these things up, sadly. So now this is way less efficient than it used to be. Fuck me right in the face. God damn it. No. It's been great. You can call me Grim Reaper. I will call you Grim Reaper. Ah! No? Oh, God. Originally moved to Las Vegas, Nevada. Mom married U.S. Air Force person. Then lived in various cities in Southwest U.S. Moved to Chicago in 2006. Been here ever since. Very nice, dude. I'm so glad you're situated. Loving where you're at. You don't want to be resentful of the city you live in, right? Sounds like minus the cold weather. Sounds like a lovely place. And look, I'm Canadian, so fuck. Cold weather don't face this guy. Bring it on, baby. Ain't no thing. Just like home. Here we go. Come on up here. Come on up here. Maybe. Maybe. Might have to use my new bank card with the contactless so I don't have to type my PIN in. I think you could type your PIN in. Oh, you're from Montreal! Oh, bienvenue! Oh, I love Montreal. Probably my favorite city in Canada. Beautiful place. Wonderful people. Me and the lady friend were planning to go there in the summer. I think that's not happening. That's not gonna happen now. Sadly. I fucking love Montreal. Beautiful. Welcome. It's been a bit slow for me in China, but damn, I've been rolling in it in Europe. Too soon? Yeah, I think it's too soon. It's literally still going on, right? So it might in fact be too soon. Considering what, I think like almost 2,000 people died of it in the last 24 hours. Yeah, maybe too soon. Maybe. Rip. Literally rip. Okay, then we gotta merge these suckers up here. I'm so glad we left ourselves all this room for the belts. You still chuckled? Yeah, it still got me. Still got me. No regrets. Rip. I've been to Chicago several times for conferences, Cool Zebra, but never to explore the city. I don't feel like I know the city really. Yeah, that's too bad. Seems like a great place to just spend a weekend. Should make a trip just to see the city, maybe some Milwaukee while I'm in the area. I have friends in Milwaukee. Do it. Always a good time to go to Milwaukee. Man. Okay, we wanted to actually do it like this. Yes. A much better flow. Until it's not. Right? What happened? It's not a better flow. God damn it. Okay. Green signs. For real this time. Right. More inserters. More burners. Where are we going to set those up again? We're going to do the wires up here ski, right? Because we need these for the wires. So why don't we do something like this? We'll build it backwards if we can. Because we need these things for the circuits. Fuck, we need a lot more automation machines too. We'll do it. Oh, screw it. Gotta have a sense of humor in all this shit. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. No, it's not too soon. You do have to laugh through this. What other fucking option do you have, right? Like, give in to sorrow and anxiety? I don't think that's really a good game plan for the most part. No. And that's the thing with humor. Like, everything has to be on the table or nothing is. Usually, for the most part. You have to be able... That doesn't mean, like... That doesn't forgive bad jokes. But you can make a good joke out of just about any subject matter. Not every subject matter can be so easily made into a good joke, but it is possible. Everything. Just about everything. I think just about everything. Again, but the worse it is, the more difficult it is to actually pull off effectively. I mean, there's a difference between a joke and then just being an asshole saying something awful. But like a good joke, one that really nails it. Well, even the grimace is subject matter. And that's the thing. Not everyone is going to think it's funny. Not everyone. You're never going to make everyone happy. But you can sometimes find the consensus. Well, best way to deal with anxiety and fear, I don't know. Go to Bruce City neighborhood? That's the best way to deal with it? No, you're right. Humor is definitely the best way to deal with it. Absolutely. In my experience. I mean, I realized even as a kid, like, what a coping mechanism fucking humor was, man. No? That's it. You just gotta go to the Bruce City. Have a couple of brews at the Bruce City. Boom. Anxiety, fear, gone. Until you wake up the next day in a trash can. And the anxiety and fear just sets back in tenfold. Nope, nobody will notice the neighbor's bratty kids missing till the barrels are gone. You know the best part of... we should read the punchline first. Fuck. You know the best part of about shooting fish in a barrel? Nobody will notice the neighbor's bratty kids missing till the barrels are gone. Oh. That's pretty good. Took Bobby a second. It took me a second to kind of formulate what was happening there. And I can't say once I got it, I was glad I did, but I got it. Oh, mercy. No. Good Lord. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We'll give you that one. We will give you that one. Okay, how do we make... Copper cables, right. And copper cables is just copper plates. Okay, Bobby do. Like that? I'm gonna set it up like that. Yeah? Yeah. Or move it up one. We'll give ourselves a little bit more room here. We're not going to be able to move this, so we might want to leave as much room as possible. So it's like 3 wire makers and then 2 circuit things, right? Or is this fucking... Have they changed the recipe on me now? I haven't played this shit in like 8 months, 9 months now. Nope. That one never fails. Everyone always expects a dad joke. That's pretty good. Yeah, see, I like that kind of stuff, man. Like, I know, again, it's not hard to be tasteless doing that kind of stuff, but it's more... It's all about the craft. It's all about how you put it together, how the punchline lands. It is an art in so many ways. Something like this. And we want... Yeah. So there. That's the basic setup, yeah? Because we need to make... What else do we need to make for these fucking things? Gears, plates, circuits. Do we want this stretching upwards? I guess so. And then maybe we'll make the belt come down this... Oh, we will. Spaghetti! Spaghetti! So much spaghetti. Here we go. Up this way. Nice. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I did like it. No, poor taste and I like it. That's what I mean, man. You gotta have a laugh. Yeah, generally you want to punch up. That's generally the case. But a good punch down could be just as funny if done with the right tact and timing, I believe. Wow. Right? We're setting up for the long haul here. We're going to need a lot of these chips. We've even got room to expand if we need be. Wow. Have you ever seen something so much splendor? Fuck. Oh man, I heard the 3rd season of Westworld's pretty good. I can't wait to crack it open in about a year and a half when the fucking Blu-ray finally comes out. Oh man, I love that show. Classic. Tried vegan once. Once she stopped screaming at me, she kind of tasted like a bit like chicken. Oh fuck. Who doesn't like a good old cunnilingus joke, right? Oh, good old cunnilingus. Truly an untapped fountain of comedy. The cunnilingus. No. 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 I mean, it's just... Did I read the joke wrong? Oh. Yeah, I read the joke wrong. No. Wrong kind of screaming. Alright. I was going for cannibalism. Alright, fair enough. Pardon my mind for not immediately going towards... cannibalism. Sorry. What's the hardest part of eating vegetables? Getting them out of the wheelchair. Oh, jeez. Good lord. Oh, you're really... How far could we take this, right? How far? We'll have to get the what's it called? The time delay. We'll have to get the time delay set up just in case. Just in case this gets out of control. We can just hit the old bleep button. No? Throw it to commercial. We'll be back after these messages. And then I never come back. I don't think we have anywhere near enough iron to be doing what we're doing right now. So we're not going to power it all up. We're only going to power up maybe just this one for now. No, we're not. don't have any wood. Do we really not have any wood? I find this impossible. I thought we had like 6,000 wood in a chest somewhere. The question. Where's the chest? Did we shoot it? Surely to God we didn't shoot it. There was a chest somewhere with all my goodies. Do we not have the goodies? Do we get rid of the goodies? Fuck me right in the face. How did we get rid of the goodies? Okay, we'll set this up here. Oh my lord. Oh my god. So much junk. Wow. Yes, 20-second stream delay. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Streamer, it has been some time since you have Factorio. Frigid. It has been some time since you've called me streamer. Yes. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, it has been a long time. It was just a good like 8-9 months or something. Maybe. Since last August or something. What's up? Hi. Frigid. Hello. Hi. How's it going, man? How did the World of Warcraft raid go today? I saw while I was working that you were raiding in World of Warcraft. How'd it go? Was it good? Did you raid it? Did you get it? Maybe. Well, which one were you doing? No? Maybe. Did you get it? No. Have you ever tried Ethiopian food? I have not tried Ethiopian food. Don't worry, neither have they. Oh my god. I thought that was actually a setup. Fuck. No? Oh my god. Fully cleared molten core. I got 3 pieces of loot, and we did the first half of Blackwing Lair. Oh my god. Wait. Does the loot work like it used to? Like what what they had the loot leader or whatever it was called, where like the one guy had to like walk up to the body, maybe open it up. No, I have plenty of off-color jokes. This might be the night we get banned. This might be the night for it. Maybe. No, I follow TOS. Shit. Rip. Oh, that is how it works. Yes, or you can have it free roll, but we are guild and do not do that. There you go, man. Fuck, they really did commit to the old fucking vision. They really did bring it back. Did you play old vanilla, Frigid? Did you play like actual WoW classic or whatever the fuck it's called? No, I guess the original WoW. And you're now coming back to it? I still can't believe Blizzard managed to convince people to raid. Shit. People 10 years ago said, fuck me, I'm so sick of this stuff. No? I can't believe Blizzard managed to figure out a way to make people pay for that shit. It's awesome. It's brilliant. Kudos to Blizzard. I don't want any part of it, but goddamn, it's brilliant that they were able to tap into it. No, I played played it at the launch of the expansion after that, Burning Crusade, but it was basically the same. Basically, you say that as someone that didn't play Classic. Burning Crusade was like a big step up. big step up. Streamer, how do I get to $900 from a willing participant while putting in the most minimal effort? I want Valve's VR set, but I'm tens of thousands in debt. Frigid, I would suggest at its most immediate availability, selling your body online? There's not a lot of options to make money these days. What can you do? Take pictures of your feet for $800 a snap? I don't know. Something like that, right? I'm sure there's someone that pay for it. Maybe. You only have to sell 2 of them, and then you got a nice little chunk of change left over. No? PC is 90% relevant to vanilla. Current WoW is about 5%. PC is about 90% relevant to... What? I'm not sure I understand the math. All I'm saying is someone that played the shit out of WoW Classic, like the original WoW, and then BC came along. It was a big step up, but not like Wrath of the Lich King. Like Wrath of the Lich King was like, it showed what WoW could really do, and it never got better than that. Current WoW's such a different game now. It is insane. I haven't even dipped my toes in since what? Fuck, Mists of Pandaria? No, the one after that, Lords of Draenor, or whatever the fuck. That was the last one I did. Was that the one after Pandaria? I only have a puppy and nobody would buy him because he's extremely dumb. No? What about like organ harvesting? You could maybe what? Chop up that puppy? I bet he's worth more in bits than as a whole. I mean, I've gave up that line of work years ago. I'm just saying it might be a possibility. No, don't hurt the fucking puppy. You sick bastard. Good lord. It's a bad joke and nothing more. Oh. Oh my god, I'm unfollowing. Understandably. It would be understandable. That's it, I'm out. Too much, Ron. It's the puppies, right? We can laugh at Ethiopians, but not the puppies, right? His organs are frail and useless. He's not worth much. Look, you got to start somewhere, right? Right? Maybe what you do is you sell the frail and useless organs. You use it to buy a real healthy dog, and then you chop that dog up, right? Because then he's got the healthy organs, and you sell those. And then you buy 2 healthy dogs with that money. You see where this is going? It's a pretty solid business model. Exactly. Fuck people, but I draw the line with the animals. So if that's that. So that's it. You can't make a joke. You can't make a joke about animals. I said minimal effort. Fuck. Okay. Touche. You did say minimal effort. I stand corrected. Minimal effort was one of the prerequisites. Frigid. All right. You've got me. Tex. You got me. Yeah, it's pretty much just taking pictures of your feet then. That's all you got, bud. No, you become the next internet superstar. You ever taken a picture of your feet? No? Many people would pay you to shoot their fish in a barrel. Try shooting fish in a barrel. Many people would pay you. Allegedly. Allegedly, yes. Apparently. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. We missed some messages. I'd wish they do it with free DLC because you pay a sub. Free DLC. Current WoW is balls. I'm sad because it's like $70 for the DLC. Otherwise, the game is shit. Is it really 70 fucking pounds for all the goddamn... Sorry, I said dollars. All the DLC? I haven't really looked into it in a while. No? Maybe. Post on Instagram and create a Patreon group. There are all kinds of weird-ass people. Yeah, there you go. Patreon! Although that does sound like a bit of effort. Are we at the no Patreon level of effort here, Frigid? Talk to us. We're trying. Somehow. Why is this not lined up the way I want it to be? Eh? Oh. Eh? Oh. That's just the way it is. Okay. It still looks pretty good. Some things will never change. My pinky toes push into the toe next to them. And because of that, my pinky toes have disgusting, distorted skin. You ever see those old ladies who shove their feet into them tiny ass shoes? It's like that, but just for my dumb ass pinky toes. So I don't think my feet are worth much. I think you're really undercutting the segment of the internet that has a strange and demanding fetish to see toes that cut up each other after a hard, serious day of manual labor, in which a shoe, which is perhaps a little too tight for the foot that it finds itself wrapped on, manages to actually create this problem. Streamer, would you like to see my toe? No. I will upload a picture of it right now if it pleases you. Nothing would please me less than if you uploaded a picture of your toe. No! No, thanks! No thanks. I find feet pretty fucking gross when you get right down to it. Pretty nasty little sons of bitches. Probably just covered in corona. Get away from me. Feet. Who came up with that one? There we go. Aha! We did it. We didn't want to do that many, but you know what? We fucking did it anyway. Because this is America. We can do what we want. Ah, boys. What does it feel like to know somewhere right now, somewhere out in the wild world of the United States of America, benzomorphine is getting his pernus sucked. How does that feel? Hopefully good? Hopefully good. Hopefully we're all happy for Benson. He done did it. He found a Tinder girl. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll put a link in chat in just a couple of minutes. The Earl will remain in chat and be very enticing. I wonder if you can resist. I wonder if I can. You know, that sounds like a good time to take a break, though, right? We'll be back in like an hour. We'll be back in like an hour or something like that. Right? Maybe, I'll be back in about 3 weeks, okay? We'll just be right back. Okay? Bye. No link yet. Fuck. Never understood foot fetishes. Human feet might be the functional, but they're not that attractive. To me, at least. No, not really, man. They're just gross looking. Speaking of penises, also gross looking. No? Ugh. Agreed, clean biscuit to each their own. That's the thing. Like, I turn my nose up, but I don't, like, harbor ill will to someone that maybe does indeed enjoy them. As long as no one's getting hurt, go for it. Just keep that shit away from me. Jiminy crickets. Oh, you know what we gotta do, boys? Oh my god. How have we made it this far? Watch this one. Are you sitting down? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oof. 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 CRISPR, you have a kitty? Yeah, I have 3 kitties. I have 3 of them. You cannot unsee this, goddammit. You cannot unsee this. Fuck. No, I'm not clicking, man. I'm not clicking. Not clicking, man. The lady friend, she works in spas. Like, she gives manis and petties, among other treatments. Gives a killer massage. Oh, the best massage in the world. Anyway. She, in her spare time, decides to watch videos on YouTube involving people doing surgeries on other people's feet. And oftentimes, when I'm just randomly flicking through her YouTube, trying to just find some mindless shit to watch for a little bit. Not that my YouTube is any less mindless or more mindless. It's just, that's YouTube. She subscribes to these channels that just, like, some of the fucking images, I guess, to get people click on them, they just love seeing the gore. They're just, like, the nastiest fucking images of people's toes. Oh, my fuck. It looks like 1990s TLC. I don't know how they can get away with it. Oh, fuck me, it's so gross. There's that scene in Kill Bill 2 where you see Uma Thurman's feet huge on the movie screen, and I'm thinking, do I really need to see her toes in such detail? No, you don't. But Quentin Tarantino does. He definitely does. That man, he's done more to modernize or mainstream the foot fetish than anyone. How the fuck did we get on foot shit? Because we're trying to make Frigid money. We're trying to get Frigid to make the big bucks. He needs 800 bananas. I don't remember why. 900 bananas so he can buy a Valve VR headset. He wants to play Half-Life Alyx, I presume. I'm assuming he didn't just hear about fucking, what, like Fruit Ninja VR. And he's dying to play it on on Valve's Index. I'm pretty sure. You are correct. Yeah, me too, man. Me fucking too. I've spent, what, like half of my life waiting for a fucking Half-Life game now. From Half-Life 1 to 2. To fucking 2 to 3. And they dare fucking release the next Half-Life game for VR. I knew it was coming, but I'm still all so salty about it. I'm the most manly dude in this chat for sure. For sure. Definitely. Most manly. 100%. No disputes here. No way to really prove otherwise. No way to even quantify such a thing. Look, we are going to take a 5-minute break, okay? 5! Hi. Merci. Merci, mon ami. Thank you. What's up? Hello. Hi. What's going on? How you doing? Greetings and or salutations. What's crack like? You all good? In the proverbial hood? Is it working? Yeah, it's working. What's up? Welcome back. Thanks. Still haven't clicked the link. Chris Papa Roach. Got it. How did you know that's what it was? How did you know? How did you know? No? Oh my god, he can sell his booty for a VR set, hopefully. He can. Anything's possible, right? Maybe. Want to see kitties. Yeah, sadly, the kitties do not really want to cooperate, sadly. I'm back. This game is complex. I just did part of the tutorial. Yes, it is quite complex. It's a satisfying experience, though, for the most part. It is. I struggled with it a lot the first time I played through. But it's rewarding. It's like one of those things, like, it's like, what the fuck? But then when you figure it out, it really, I don't know, there's a certain sense of accomplishment that it gives you. I don't know, but maybe just, it's a good one, for the most part. I'm not good. I had to break up with my lady. I'm sorry to hear that. You had to break up with your lady. Why? Is this another joke? Is this another punchline? Let this be another punchline. Maybe? Why? No? Did you actually? No, thanks. Thanks for the link. Okay, hold on. We'll just give it a click. No, I'm not going to click the fucking thing, man. I don't want to see your nasty ass toe. I had like the same fucking thing happen to me like a week ago. She was being abusive. Yikes. Yikes. Well, good on you for getting the fuck out of there then. Ain't no advantage to sticking around in that kind of situation. Good. I'm glad to hear you got it out. Got out? Got it out. Got out. Post haste. Thanks. Come on, streamer, try a new experience. It's not a new experience. It is in no way a new experience. It is an experience that I experience personally. Often. To much chagrin. Not new. Old. Very old. Very unpleasant. You've never seen my toe ever. Oh, in my dreams I have. You cannot unsee that. Don't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Look, I learned a long time ago online not to click on links with that kind of preface. No. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a style project kid. I'm scarred for life. I'm not gonna do it. No. I regret only the people. Only the people? All of the people. Oh my god, channel Moon, thanks. Oh, the internet, ladies and gentlemen. The internet. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Aren't you amazed? When you get my age, you wish you had done more. You never seen my toe ever. It's new. Be open-minded. All right. You make very salient points. I'm not saying the points that you are throwing at me are not without merit. I just don't want to hear them. Less or more? Less or more. We gotta get the green stuff now, right? Oh, fuck. We're so sidetracked. Okay. Huh? We got that. Now, huh? This one. Gear. What's this one? Gear plate. Gear plate. Okay, so we gotta get gear and plates and split them up. Oh, Bobby Doo. This one, right? Oh, we need more. Fuck. Maybe. No? Frigid, I'm 89 years old. Wow, really? I regret only the people. What else am I going to do? Are you actually 89 years old? Get out of here. It's not possible. No? I don't believe it. Show me your ID. Hold your ID up to the monitor, please. And then step away from the car. Thanks. Want to do another split ski? I think we want to do another split ski. Maybe? Hopefully. I think I was supposed to go to an Alzheimer's convention, but I forgot. Nice. Oh. I too enjoy jokes.com. But not bad. Not bad. What about we do? These ones, right? Yeah. Oh, no problemo. Now, are we fucking ourselves up here? We wanted to build the green signs down here, did we not? Or is that more out here? Or is that more up here? The green signs. Okay. Fuck. I'll have to learn how to play this game. So, wire ski. Lovely. I'll just park them in there for now. We probably don't want too many of these. Lovely. I get like this weird glitch in Streamlabs way when I can't scroll up and look at the old chat. It's really annoying. Am I getting hacked? I think I'm getting hacked. Why, Putin? What did I do to you? Come on, Vlad. We can be friends. When will you be playing Factorio again? Probably tomorrow? Probably. That seems to be the consensus. Tomorrow. Probably. We're just kind of into this one now. I don't even really know why. Outstanding. That's what I thought too. Seemed like a pretty good decision when I came up with it, right? Seemed like it. The general consensus was that one. So we went with it. An educated linguist, a social scientist, and a business major from all from Ivy League American universities walk into the bartender. The bartender says, "We don't serve fools," and kicks them out. It's a real edgy bartender. I like it. Nice. Just getting a tip. Wow. We don't need that. We don't need that many. No. Wow. Good. That was pretty good. I feel like I might have heard that one before. It was pretty good though. Pretty good. Decent. Do we need more terracios? No, we're fine on turrets. I'm so glad we set these up right away. Whoever came up with that one, wow. Reflects what our universities are all about. Absolutely. Yeah. None of them will ever pay off their student loans. Think of it. No, will they? Will they? What happens to them? Who pays them off? Someone's got to pay them off. Never? Wow. We can make more of these too. Schwang. Schwang. Oh. We want to put these in a chest. Yes. Not there? Not there. That seems good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we want a lot of these. That'll do it. Most Americans will never finish paying off their student debt. Is that a fact? Oh, fuck me. Then why do they even have it? So they're just screwed for life. They don't have the benefits of living debt free. But they never actually pay their debt. They just pay interest their whole life. And the banks slowly exist. It's a for-profit industry. What a mess, man. What a fucking mess that is, right? Another a mess among many messes, but still. What a mess. Rip. So now we need chipperonis? Oh. We gotta split this up, right? Hold on a second. Wouldn't this be nice? This would be nice. Split this bad boy up. Qualified. Nice. Oh! No bueno. Is there a way we can get it? Oh, fuck, man. Or do we want to get the computer chips down here? Probably need the computer chips down here. Yeah, I don't want to send these things a mile away. Right? Wait. Fuck. Oh, what's this? Oh god, we totally missed the spammer. Oh fuck. Normally we're on top of these guys. Hold on. Fuck, man. The name is so annoying. Can we just copy and paste that name? Sorry. Sorry, I was too busy fapping about. Yeah. That's the viewbot link. Yeah, he's gone. You might want to ban him. He's done. Here's a pic of that dish. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm not going to click the fucking link, dude. God damn it, man. You should have a mod or two. Yeah, we probably should. No, just in case. No. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that's gonna happen? No? Fucking mods. They can get so fucking heady, man. I don't know. I volunteer as a tribute. Yeah, you're on a fucking list. Don't worry, Frigid. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think Frigid is now spamming the pic. Yeah, we're pretty close to banning him too. It's okay. But we also kind of owe Frigid. We kind of owe Frigid. We always have a soft spot for Frigid. So we let him slide a little bit. We'll give him a little bit of a slide. Alright? He's also probably high as shit in California. If he is still in California. No? Ha 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 ha. I am. Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly. So, we allow it. Fair play. Shit. Can we actually swing her down here? You know what? I think it's not that hard, actually. We can't give it a swinger. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, the turrets look so sweet where they were. All set up, nice and proper. Fuck, goddamn. No, we didn't want that one. Okay, we'll get a few of those. Yeah. There we go. Wait. We got these automated. Fuck. Where are they? Shit. No? Wait, maybe. Wait, Frigid does herb? Okay, he's great. I do too. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's alright. I'm having myself a giggle. That was a good one. Frigger can make some mangled toe emotes for you, CRISPR. And hopefully. There we go. That'll be our claim to fame, right? There we go. Togore.com. Lovely. Oh, I'm in my 50s and believe in smoking to herb. Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm from Canada, man. You're preaching to the choir, baby. And I have California. They've diddy done did it. They see the light. It'll only be a time. It'll only be a matter of time till it's across the board legal in the States. I figure. Oh, come on. It's such a waste of fucking money on law enforcement. It's ridiculous. Marijuana. Come on. Like a this? Like a so? Whoops. What happened to this one? How did this one get banged up? Are there bugs around? Oh. They're gonna come for us soon though, right? Once they get sniffing this, I'll be like, oh, sons of bitches. We're coming to get you. Should we just go take these fucks out? Maybe we should just go take them out. Get a bit of a stomp on them before they get too far ahead of us. Possibly? That's right, we gotta automate those things too. The Bolachios. Where do we want to get those automated? The old Bolachios. Maybe down this way? Possibly. Nonetheless. Priority. Where art thou? This bad boy, right? How many of these things do we want to make? 3 of them? I think. Oh, we need to bring this all the way up here. I don't think we set this up the best way we could have, right? I don't think it was. Really set up the best way it could have been. Hold on. We'll try this one again. Kind of fucked that one. Okay. Wow. And then we also want to split this one up. So this one will go off somewhere else. Likewise with just the regular. Yeah. Hot shit. Okay, we just need this one for the what we're working with over here. Fantastic. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're so behind. I'm so sorry. Maybe? No. What's the best part about 22-year-olds? I don't know. There's 20 of them. Oh. Jesus. Ah! Ah! Fuck's sake, man. It's awful. BRB doing a bowl. CRISPR, one of my best friends, lives in Tecumseh, Ontario, and recently started working for a marijuana grower. That's interesting. That is a booming business here in Canada. Good lord. I'll BRB. I think I'll need a drink so I can catch up with the others in chat. Fair play. Zebra, one of my abusive exes is from there. Would it be easier for me to list the way she didn't abuse me? Yeah, well, yeah. How bad was this abuse, man? Was it like, is it like a big mental play? Financially? Hopefully you like were able to seek out like help or like resources and help cope with that. That sounds like a lot to deal with, man. It's fucked. Yes, not financially. Well, I mean, there's no good side to all that, but I guess that's one. There is no good side. But that might be one. Yeah. Okay, we gotta set up the belts again. We kind of fucked it. Lovely. Okay. Bring it out. Oh. Do we want a few more of these? We don't mind having these ones, actually. They take up less power. I think. I hope. Maybe. Different ex. Dated her for 3 or 4 years. Last I heard she got into a car accident with a guy she cheated on me with and got paralyzed. What the fuck? That actually happened? Holy shit. What a twist of fate. It's awful. Oh my god. Oh, poor family. Must be devastated. Jesus. Oh, it's sad, man. I know she maybe wasn't the best gal, but it's awful. Karma's a bitch. I guess. I don't know the extent of what you're talking about, but that seems pretty rough. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. That's a hard thing to handle. That's awful, man. Nope. Oh man. Who's from where? Who's on first? No, what's on second? Well, we botched that one. One of my abusive exes is from Tecumseh. Wow, fuck. Tecumseh. Getting it done out there. Who knew? That's like buttfuck Ontario, isn't it? Pretty sure. I mean, no offense to Tecumseh. There we go. Right by Windsor. Is it right by Windsor? Shit. I guess that's technically not buttfuck Ontario. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I like the town though, Windsor. Yeah, I've never been. Oddly enough. It's just down the road from me, really. Hey, it's close to Detroit. Yeah, I've always wanted to be to, I've always wanted to go to Detroit. It's like a lovely place. No. I don't think we need that many more. Yeah, that's fine. We'll need these for something else eventually, though. I've been to Windsor. It's okay. I wouldn't want to spend more than a day or two there. I kind of feel like it would just be a bigger Kitchener. That's my impression of it. Maybe a bit more of like a London. Ontario. Oh, yes it is. People talk shit about it, but it's actually nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people talk shit about stuff they've never even fucking been to. They just read about in the news some article that stands out that just confirms some fucking bias they always had anyway. I don't know. No, it's had like a bit of a revitalization in years as well. It had fallen on hard times after the auto sector took such a massive hit and or offshored a bunch of jobs, but Yeah. There we go. Nope. But fuck, man, the 10-hour road trip from Montreal was not worth it in hindsight. Yeah. Montreal to Toronto's bad enough. Oh my god. Jesus. That's rough. Kitchener or London are nice. I want to go back to them and spend a couple of weeks shooting. Yeah, Kitchener? You've been to Kitchener too? Wow, shit. Toronto's fine for me. I do it in 3 hours. 3 hours! 3... Fucking pedal to the metal, baby. Holy shit. This guy. And or gal, and or they. Wow. 3 hours. This is why college should be mandatory to teach logic. Because holy shit. Because holy shit, your toe is fucked up? What do you mean, because holy shit? No? Hopefully. Because you have a gore toe? The old gore toe? Is the gore toe coming back? Guy, I got an exempt plate. Exempt plate. What? What does that mean? I don't drive. I've never owned a license. A G2. For speeding. Why? How? Who did you pay? And where does one get this thing? What? Holy cow. I have to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Cool Zebra. Thank you again for the follow. Good seeing you. Hope to see you again. Tulu, bye. Bye. I got lucky. What do you mean you got lucky? You got lucky. What, was this like a fucking raffle? What do you mean you got lucky? I don't get it. Doesn't clarify anything. If only. Furthers the intrigue. Eh? Oh? What? I bought it off a doctor, and they had a sticker on the plate so that the police wouldn't pull them over if they were speeding to the hospital. I'm pretty sure that's not legal. I'm quite confident that is quite illegal. We'll have to delete the VOD. Well, there goes another VOD. Gone. Shit. Oh, my lord. Oh, fuck. 3 hours. I was gonna say, you must just be going fucking $1.60 the whole way. God damn. Oh. If you needed a new heart. Eh? Are you a doctor? I don't know if you should have that. Wow. Have you ever been pulled over? I would think someone would have to pull you over at some point. That would definitely raise some suspicions. The sticker expired now. Oh. So you can't do it in 3 hours. You were at one point able to. That's too bad. I mean, you could do worse. But at the same time, it was fun. It must have been a whole new world of experience. Being able to drive around like that, man. Like fucking James Bond. Could you like crash into other cars and stuff like that? That'd be awesome. Well, get them out of your way. Bosh. Just give them a bosh. No? Hopefully. I mean, what is this country coming to if not that? If you can't do that. Come on. Come on, Justin. Make it happen. Please? What are we going to build over here? I don't know. So much to plot. So much to plan. I want to build the green science somewhere around here, Ski. We still need... three of these? Making the grabber majiggers. I think so. No, for fuck's sake. And then we also had to get the computer chips. Jace. No. Can we sneak in one more here? No. But yes. Do we really want 5 at the same time? Not really. Okay. We could even split this up again too. Oh fuck, I love how we left a little spot for ourselves. Brilliant. Flashes of it, at least. A singular flash? A singular flash of it. Here we go. Whoops. Right about there. And then we can split it up somewhere. Back here? I guess back here. This will be spoken for forever. RIP. Maybe. 125 the whole way down from where I live to get to the exit for Young in 3 hours 22 minutes. That's not too fucking bad, man. I think like the fastest I'd ever done it was like just a little bit over what, like 4:15, 4 hours. It was, my buddy went really really fast. But yeah, it wasn't bad. But we've also had some really long ones. We got stuck in like traffic at one point because like a big section of the fucking 401 was closed. I used to have an aunt that lived in Point Claire. What, she lived there for like 20, 30 years. She was a gem, but sadly passed a few years back. It's a nice little burb, but I love Montreal. Fantastic place. Nope. We should get more of these too, right? Oh no. Ixnay. Change 8. This was gonna be, yeah. And now we just need the big boys. Fuck. There we go. Much better. It's working! Now we gotta make the green science. I feel like we wanna... copy these. And kind of sketch out a little spot for more science here. Seems a good idea. Maybe we should actually bring this one down. Got much more room to work with down here. We gotta belt these up together, right? And then feed them into a bunch of science machines. Yeah, we kind of want to do it down here, I guess. We got way more room. Can we sneak it in up here? I wonder. Ho, ho, ho. No. No. No! No, we can't. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. Actually, we want to leave ourselves some more room here. We need quite a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 10? 10 green science machines or 8? 4 and 4. I feel like 8 will be sufficient. Not that I ever really do math in these fucking games. And actually clock out efficient ratios and stuff. Make production do good. Me no do. Up like this. I didn't want to feed them down this way though. Okay. What I think we have to do is... Oh, fuck. Oh, we can just barely do it. Wow. We gotta connect all this up. Whoop, whoop. Like that. To there. Here. To there. There. To here. C'est bon. Okay. Much better. And we left ourselves a little bit of room here to plug in the green science. Sweet. We're gonna have to set up tons of fucking grabbers here though to get it working how we want it to. Perfect. Oh. We don't need the fast ones. Don't need that either. Shrips. We gotta get going in about, I want to say about 20 minutes or so. Just realized the time. There is like a way to turn an in-game timer on. Timer clock on, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Understandably so. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie-doosey. Okay, we gotta have the symmetry. Sorry. Just the way it's gotta be. pretty decent, though. Pretty decent. Okay. Not too shabby. From here, tunnel it. Is this thing working? Yeah, where are the computer chips? No iron, no copper? Eh? What the fuck? Oh, we fucked this up somehow. Shit. Oh, we're like fapping around in here somewhere? We're doing some serious fapping here. Oh, God. What? Hold on. Oh, we don't even have to take these all apart, right? We could just clear the belts with F. Whoops. He says as he keeps taking them apart. Fuck's sake. Just read an email from my city that's enforcing a stay-at-home restrictions through 19th of April. The Cheeto and Chief seems to have other ideas about that. Yeah, this is going to be the latest fucking culture war, it seems. Political war? Not culture war, political war. Trump wants to restart the U.S. I mean, of course, his election hopes hinge on it, basically, but it's crazy. Math is for nerds and people with positive net worth. I haven't fapped in weeks because my wife is working from home. Ha 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 ha, I'm just kidding. She sexually gratifies me. But the question is, do you sexually gratify her? Sir. Good sir. For that is a two-way street. Right? No? Hopefully. None of my business. Nor do I really care. It's just a joke. A good one? No. But we're out here. Wildin'. Making it happen. Trying. And failing utterly. No, that's her boyfriend's job. Nice. There you go. There's a fucking Don Rickles if I ever heard one, right? No? A bit of a Rodney Dangerfield, maybe? Oh, that's a good one. No? Are you working from home too, Frigid? Hopefully. Hopefully that's an option. Definitely where you want to be, it seems. Right now. Yeah, all college classes have shifted to online. It's nuts. Well, it's good. It's good that they were able to get it working for you guys, the online thing. I don't know if some other people have been so lucky. Okay, fuck, here we go. We got it. It's awesome. It is kind of crazy how it all just had to happen so suddenly. I can only imagine, like, some of that heaven and earth that was moved at my work to get it all set up. Never mind at a school. Oh my god. So many unsung heroes of this whole thing. And for once, the heroes aren't people with like fucking machine guns. It's nice. No, not that people with machine guns can't be heroes, but you know, I don't know. I literally don't know. All right, it's only going into this one. That's no bueno. Let's try this again. That's good. Not as good. Damn it. Did we need to build this here? I guess not really. Too late. I feel like this isn't working as well as it could be. We got tons of the green stuff. Or is it just slowly filtering down into these other ones? Seems like 2 of them can't get lit up. Oh, there we go. Kind of catching up. No. And you guys in California, you guys have been like in kind of like lockdown mode now for like a couple of weeks, right? Stay-at-home restrictions. Does it go into what that entails, Clean Biscuit? Like such as like an enforcement. Yeah, I think almost 2 weeks. Yeah, you've been kind of like urged to stay at home, right? But now they got to start slapping people's wrists, kind of thing. Because sadly, all too many people seem to just be shrugging this off. I don't know. I get people, like, some people are skeptical, but I don't know if it's really worth the risk, given what's at stake. We'll see. Then again, people think we didn't land on the moon, so maybe worrying about what people think isn't the best idea. For Christ's sake. Do we need more? I think we need more copper, right? Seems to be a bit of a laggard. I think so. Should we just get the belt set up good and proper again? I kind of want to wait till we have better power. It's a fucking ball ache. You can only go outside to get food, wash clothes, and necessary shit like that. You can walk your dog or go for a bike ride if you keep your distance, but no volleyball on the beach. Okay, so basically, they're going to start enforcing the no mass gatherings thing to a much greater extent. I get you. It's sad that that's what it's actually come to, but here we are. I know people in Ontario were complaining about the same thing. But we're only this week just kind of like locking down all businesses. Although there's a lot of essential services that I don't know if I can really wholeheartedly believe are essential services. But as was pointed out to me today, what you may think is not an essential service is actually an essential service to someone else. Whether it's for some health reason, or what, professional reason, whatever. Who knows? And hopefully this shit is indeed over in the next couple of months. I mean, at first it seemed like it was just going to be a couple of weeks, but now it's kind of wrapping your head around. Fuck, man. My birthdays. I might have to spend my birthday like this. Which would be fine, because that's pretty much how I spend all my birthdays. It's weird how that would just occur. Not to be self-centered as that sounds saying it that way. Anyway. We haven't had the level of people completing, ignoring the situation like Florida has, but Florida, yeah, sadly. That's the thing. The Florida thing too. The worst part is like, people from all over the country came to that, right? So now they're all fucking getting into planes and or getting into what buses or trains or whatever, heading back to wherever the fuck they came from, whatever butt fuck hillbilly town they call their own. Oh god. Should we just join the coastal elite at this point? I guess so. Even though we live in like the middle of Canada, I guess so. It's fine. Not really the middle, I guess kind of towards the east. More so towards the east. Ish. On the cusp. The cuspy cusp. We have made a lot of progress today. This cannot be denied. Speaking of which. Oh, we don't want to cover up. That's okay. We're almost done that shit anyway. Oh, we don't want to cover up the mountain. Lovely. Isn't that nice? I love how easy they make that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Slowly building up. Maybe. Also, we've had winter storms relative term during this whole period, so it's been easier to stay inside when it's cool, gray, and rainy. Temps are back in the 20s this weekend, though. It'll be more challenging to stay inside. I guess so. For a lot of people, I suppose it will be. We get the automation, right? Bro, it is fucking... It fucking hailed outside my door in San Diego. The fuck? Oh, okay, well, the world's coming into the end. That's it. No, it can happen, right? The cold front hitting the warm front. Miracles do happen. Oh, yeah, it was for about 60 seconds. Yeah, it's just a couple of fronts kind of colliding, right? Something like that. Creating all kinds of weird and wild weather effects. It's the miracle of life, really. Isn't it special? We should go venture out and see the bugs eventually. Once we get a car. Which we shouldn't be too far away from. Beauty. We are cooking here. Upgraded Bellaccios. Nice. We haven't really set up the original Bellaccio, so... Alright, what are we doing? Did we make the power poles? We did, right? Oh. Steel plates. Fuck. What about the upgraded Fornacio? Did we get that? We could do that down here. I feel like it might not be enough, though. Let's see. No. It's too full up. Is this done? Almost. That's weird, man. That's weird and wild. Did you get like a video of it? Maybe you post it, and it's the Togo, right? Is this how this all works? I'm like hyper aware now of the Togor. I'm waiting, watching for it. It's coming back. I know it. When I least suspect it, it'll be there, but I won't do it. It's often more cost effective to just rent a car on those occasions when you need it. Most people in North America won't even consider that idea. Really? I guess so. I'm no expert in the subject by any stretch. I would have thought renting a car was like quite common, but again, I really have no idea. I'm just talking at my ass. Anecdotal at best. There we go. I don't think we'll need more green science. Like, that seems like a pretty healthy amount. Although maybe we do need more science machines. Yeah. Where are they? Six? We want 6 more, right? Wait, no. 12 more. Perfect. Oh, they were small and very transparent. No frost on the ice. My phone couldn't see them as well. So it's aliens, basically. Turns out it's actually aliens. Well, there you go. Call off the investigation. We got it licked. Fucking aliens. Got us again. That should be enough, right? 24? Actually, it was the government protecting the large ice wall that surrounds our flat Earth. Exactly. All right, it gets too big, and so after a while they have to like chip some off and dump it off over our heads. All right, it gets too big. They have to scale it back, chip it back. Someone's got to get rid of the excess ice, so they just dump it on us to laugh at us. By the way, I've got this great line of supplements you might want to look into. Maybe that's what you do. You should do, Frigid. Get into like a supplement Ponzi scheme or something, like a pyramid scheme. No? It sounds pretty low effort. Just send some emails. What more do you want from life? Why? I didn't realize we had the filters. Beauty. Shit. Hold on. Like so. 5 more. Okay. That's not bad. Cool. It's a little janky. Not as nice as we'd hoped. It's just the way it goes. Actually, it was the government protect. Oh yeah, we got that one. I can't afford a Ponzi scheme. You can't afford one? You just have to wait till it's on sale, maybe. Pick it up on the cheap. Pick the budgie. Cool. Got it. There it is. That's the one we wanted. Wow. We're cooking with gas now. Much better. What should we build in here? Anything? Nothing. I guess we could, at some point, maybe... run up the gray? What's it called? The gray science or something up here? Seems excessive. We set it up now where we can just pretty much drop the science in at any one of these outer rings. We'll get set up. The middle takes some time to fill in. That's fine. You know what? We could even fix that, right? That's going to use so much of our power, though. Yeah, we're on the edge of glory. Look how much power these suckers used up. Jesus. That is better, though. Is it? I think so. Yeah, they never seem to run out. Sometimes. Ah, fuck it. It's working. It could be 5 times more efficient or 6 times. How? How about we do? What, I have to set him up like this too? No. Using this one simple trick. Gorto. It's Gorto. I'm sure it's Gorto. 100%. Gorto all the time. Engines? Ooh. We gotta get those going too. Maybe lab research speed. Maybe that's it. Run a belt of sciences next to a row of labs instead of being fed through a single lab. Yeah, it's a pretty good strat. Shit. So what, more like something like this? Fuck. No? A whole row? I get it, mod. That's pretty good right there, right? 6 times more efficient. No. Oh, consider the coronavirus affect more patients at once instead of just one through one single guy. That kind of makes sense, actually. I mean, we're feeding him into 3 now. It's just all backed up. Red science will need to be done too. Well, we got 2 on the red science. Oh. seems pretty solid. It just keeps shuffling them around. It seems pretty solid. Yeah. It's fine. It's pretty good. Good enough. What else do we need to set up? Right. We could do that here, maybe? Oh no, this was for something else. Or was it? Mayhaps it was not. Oh yeah, it was. The fucking steel. But of course. We got the good steel furnaces now too. Ah shit, we we gotta get these ones first. Do we have any stone sitting in a chest somewhere? No. We'll grab that one. We should probably get a few more of these mines. Need a lot of them, right? Okay, that should be enough. We already had 20? Fuck. Or does it make 2 of them? Maybe? Wait, really? Something like that? Oh. Beautiful. This might be too many. We'll see. We're getting a lot more of these too. Do we have the filters now? We do have the filter inserters. Let's get them on the bar. Nice. Oh, we need coal too, right? Jace. Come to me. Fuck you. Oops. Decent. Circuit's done. Now what? Sure. Had to be done eventually. The old gate. Oh. Nope. Not quite. Do you want to get rid of that? Yeah. I don't know if we need to split this up. I think we do need to split it up, right? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh no. Aha! Grab all this shit. There we go. I forgot, we need fuel for the Furnacios. We're stretching our coal a bit thinner now. It's okay. Hopefully. Hopefully? Only one way to find out. Fuck. Ah. Yeah, we're getting sloppy here. And not in a good way. There we go. Maybe get this steel roared. We'll call it a night. We want to merge this up and send it after. Guess we'll take it downtown. We'll do it. Huh? Huh? Fine. Streamer, I officially recommend a movie to you. The Platform on Netflix. Saw it a couple of hours ago. It was great. Okay, now we're slumber before it is late. Perhaps it's tonight. I masturbate. I saw the trailer for that on Netflix. It just started playing randomly after we watched something else, me and the lady friend. And fuck, the trailer looked fucking great. It looked awesome. I liked the concept of the movie. It had like the nice mystery thing going on. Like, what the hell is this all about? Sounded like a much better version of The Cube. Kind of thing. You know? Maybe. But thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. We'll look into it. Not that I kind of haven't already. It does seem like a spooky one. I don't know what language it is, but it seems to be a foreign film too. I have to find that out at some point. After I'm not so mother-loving exhausted. I mean, they're all roaring, but we don't have them belting. Gotta have them belting a bit. Oh, that reminds me. We never want to have to make these fucking things again. Where are they? You there. Are we making these? Oh. Why? No iron? Alright. This joke of a situation we got here. No problem. Aha! Finally. We can get this powered up properly. Hopefully. We might need a few more. Let's just start from scratch here. This is a mess. This is such a fucking mess. Ah, shit. We needed 10 of those furnaces for this setup. Fuck. Can we make more of them? No. Just one more. I think 10 more each? Oh my god. Let's figure it out. Figure it out. Bad. No problem? No problem. Okay, that's good. Done. Can we set this up here? Oh, no, the coal. Okay. Now, we just need a proper power. Go. A proper power. Yeah. We need more of these. Hold on. Many, many, many more. I thought we had this shit automated. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Finally. A modicum of success. Oops. We don't need you. That'll do, right? Is it working? These are not working. Derp. Sweet. No. When I eat cheese, I have to grate. When I eat cheese, I have to grate. Really? You can't just eat like a big old slice of cheese? That bad? Is there something I'm missing? Probably. That's pretty good though, right? Okay, we got this all set up now. What happened? What happened here? Not enough power. Senor. Please. There we go. And then we'll stick this shit in the chest for now. Much better. Wow. Thanks for chilling out tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Orange Camera Photography. Thank you. Cool Zebra. Clean Biscuit. Frigid. See you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. We'll do it again. Probably tomorrow. I must go sleep. I must go sleep for me now. Bye. Thanks. Take care. All the best. Be good to each other. Stay away from each other, but also be good to each other. But also stay away from each other. But also be good to each other. And wash your hands. For fuck's sake. Good to catch your stream again. Yeah, always good having you here. Clean Biscuit. Pleasure. As always. We'll do it again soon. We got to work tomorrow, but we're off a little bit earlier. Spend some time with the lady friend. And we'll be back. Probably with more of this as we mumble along to the thoughts of coronavirus and building a factory. Hand in hand. Together again. At long last. Okay, bye. Bye. Have a good one. Toodaloo. Good luck. All the best. Arrivederci. Godspeed. Good luck. Keep your head down. We always said good luck. P.S. Good luck.